Good evening! Welcome to the Kobold Cafe. It's Thursday night, and we are playing Star Wars Distant Suns, second season. Joining us tonight in random order as I go around the table, we have Grim.
Hey, I'm playing Shishu, the Red Jaguar. Big weapons, and if everything goes right, hopefully we'll see some new weaponry this episode.
If everything goes right, because that's definitely a given. And we have Ever.
Hello, I am Ever. I was muted for a second, but I'm playing your local Toydarian, ready to make business.
And Logic.
Hi, I'm Logic. I play Nobufiti, the Jawa mechanic and brother of Chi.
And Tara.
Hey, I'm Tara, and I play UWU1, Master Thief.
Well, Thief. And we have Tom.
Yes. I am Tom. I play Quirk, the Chandrafen, the jack of all trades, but mostly hacker and actual thief and mechanic sometimes, astrogator sometimes, take your pick.
And last, and probably not least, we have James.
I'm James. I play Kenji, the sword-slinging, sneaky now thief guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've already rolled for Fate. Destiny, yeah, there you go. Alright, so you are on Coruscant, rapidly fleeing the scene of a robbery. And it dawns on me that I didn't actually grab tokens for the first wave of pursuers.
Awesome city, by the way.
I recycled that from last season.
Still.
It's still awesome.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what I can find in my bag of vehicles. Oh, wait. No, I did grab something. Did I actually...
Are we really this big?
No, you're a little bit bigger, but, for the...
Really?
Of... Well,
I always get shocked when I see...
Compared to the air cars. Compared to the buildings... No, you're pretty... That's pretty to scale. Now, compared to the buildings are small compared to you.
Okay, I feel better now.
God, I even had a specific
Fighter and everything.
They weren't
Jeez.
necessarily fighters, but yes. Thank you, whoever that was.
I wonder.
There's a button in the middle. Can I press it?
There's a what?
A button right there in the middle.
It's
Just
a
big,
light.
It's big.
The big red candy-like button. Okay, so you are currently being pursued by two atmospheric vehicles. That were actually, it's just one. No, it's two.
Didn't two get held up?
Yes, two got held up by your ship.
But wait, I thought they flew off afterwards because they were still holding them off, and then they bailed when we were still getting out on the bikes, is what I remember. Did we reconvene, or am I?
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how we got back together.
Yeah, me and James
Same.
have done a ventilation
Two of
shaft.
us dipped down a a shaft. 2 went out the front door on a speeder bike, and then the ship just kind of fucked off.
Towards the basically the ship picked
Towards,
you up.
towards you guys.
Yeah, at the foot of the building.
Okay.
Okay, so James got through the other little guys who went down the shaft on his speeder. We on our speeder just bailed in, and the 2 ships followed. Then
Yes.
okay, thank you. That was where the confusing was.
Okay, so the escape. How do you guys want to do this? Some things to know about Coruscant is there are many levels to it. You are kind of on the upper crust, like literally. This is the highest strata of Coruscant, but this also means that enforcement is heavier here. But it would be easy to sort of shake pursuers amongst these buildings. You could go higher, but then you have no cover. Also, this city or planet, well, it's both, I guess, has an incredibly high naval presence, as evidenced by that MC-75 above you. You could also go down. The danger there is it is really not meant for ships your size. And,
Right.
getting out again might be difficult.
So the question I have is, when we were poking around in the computers, he said we got a hold of the basic security information. And did we also get who was... Is this like a legit security company, or is this like for scoundrels, or like...
It's, I mean, a
Would they be
professionally
calling-
licensed private security company.
Okay.
This is the Star Wars
so-
equivalent of Blackwater that's following you right now.
Okay, so they would, and would they be the types to call in us to get support from the Navy? Or the
Even if they didn't call for support, you're definitely breaking the law, and if they report that, then the city's natural, well, not natural, but the city's ingrained services will be after you as well, including eventually the Navy.
okay,
Just shut it down. I trust the pilot/captain.
cackling maniacally, it goes for one of the holes.
Okay.
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
She's like, whoa!
All right, so let's deal a little bit with the trip across the city to one of the holes.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be firing upon your pursuers?
Gods no.
Yeah, I think
Do
that's
not
a terrible
shoot.
idea.
That is a terrible idea.
Yeah, bad idea.
Well, that might be like hacking them a little bit, or just disrupting them, but not.
Yeah, slice them, but don't shoot. If we miss, we'll be killing thousands of, or like at least tens of people.
And then we are wanted criminals.
Then we're super bad people. Like, we're bad people already. Let's not cross that line.
Let's not become #1 on the most wanted list.
Why is my character Jin?
Wait, what?
I've got last season's character here.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Whoops.
Wow, well, at least we got a
You have a force user.
Punchy McPorser fin for this whole thing.
I'm just gonna say that everybody else's character sheets is named for the character, not the player.
Oh, gotcha.
So, easy mistake to make.
Yeah, I'll change that later.
Yeah, you're fine.
Looks like you already got it.
There we go now.
Okay. You can shut down their communications.
And I will.
It looks like it's just a difficulty 2 computers check.
Alright. I spend my points on that, so.
Do it. Unless you suck.
Nope.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a terrible roll.
I'm gonna. Can I get a strain back with those advantages?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget to roll for the end of combat strain thing.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah,
It's
what is
just
that?
a difficulty 0 discipline roll.
That's for everyone, also.
That is for everyone.
Discipline.
All right, then. Terra. Why-
Just my one green discipline.
Wah, wah. Tara, why don't you give me a piloting check?
Planetary?
No, you're piloting a spaceship.
Yeah, but is it different because we're in Atmo and like wedging through buildings and stuff? I don't know if.
No, it's
Okay.
based on the vehicle, not on the situation.
Cool.
Um,
Just check.
Whatever difficulty you like, but you
For
know,
how crazy I'm getting.
yes.
Do I have any black die?
No,
Or will I get black die for going more crazy?
no.
Okay, then can I take those two negatives and have boost then? Because I know we were doing that in the past.
What gives that to you?
It is like I think it's one of my skill jockey.
Then yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. And I will do a difficulty 3.
Okay. All right, and they're gonna do a difficulty 3 as well. No black dice. Shockingly.
It depends. Our ship doesn't do our ship. They're not shooting at us. So our ship defenses do nothing, right?
That when they start shooting at you, your ship defenses will do something. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm feeling we're probably gonna get shot at. So
There you go. Starfighter pilot. Yellow, yellow, green, green.
The ship's biggest gunnery is a fixed cannon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're not shooting. Please do not shoot.
could I
What's the
boost
guy-
the shield so if they shoot us from behind, they at least have more difficulty?
Because if we shoot and miss, we're on the most densely populated planet on the world, and we could like blow a hole in someone's apartment and kill them, and we don't want that.
What if they shoot and miss?
And that's them.
Yeah.
All right. So they fall a length behind. Like you
Oh, did
zig
they
and
grab
they
their roll?
zag.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, do one more.
One more?
Can I try?
Me or them?
You.
And can Tom try again?
Yeah, but it won't matter.
Ouch!
Ooh.
Ouch!
Could I boost the rear shield in case they do shoot at us?
Absolutely.
Weird roll.
Cool.
I think they catch up.
I think they do too.
Can I can't do anything with those successes or advantages, can I?
It just added in a black dice.
Boost shields. Let's see. So Blah, blah, blah. Each additional increase.
But yes, they do catch back up. And they are going to shoot.
Hey, good news. I boost the shields.
By 1.
Yeah, so it's a 2 now.
But it's for an additional turn because I did get 2 successes.
Okay, and their gunnery is the exact same as their pilot. That is handy. And we'll say they're range 2.
So,
No.
2.
Okay, well, they miss.
What happens?
They missed.
Yeah, but what did they hit?
No. They're not using anything horrible, so...
So they just kill a family underdog?
Just a dog.
All right. So do you need another one, or are we going down?
Going down now. Going down.
And we're not doing this at a fun angle either.
How does the angle of this work?
Does real gravity and artificial gravity mix together and give off weird feelings?
I mean, I'm in a bubble with a gyro, so I'm good.
I'm just gonna hook myself to a part of the engineering and hope I don't go flying.
Coco, this is exactly why I gave you the rawhide, so you wouldn't bark. So like that?
Yep.
Okay. Coco? Hey, Coco. Eat your thing and shut up.
Your plans have failed.
Yeah, that'll teach
Coco
you.
has spoken.
Coco cannot be bribed.
I think one of our first pieces of merchandise should just be Coco, shut up.
It's our new slogan.
That's our new slogan. If we ever have one of those back bumper things, it's Coco, shut up. We ever make an
Okay.
animated thing.
The maximum speed of your ship is 3. Oh, your handling is -3. We gotta start remembering that. And by we, I mean
Gotta start remembering that. Cause that gives me 3 black dice, right?
Yep.
Okay, well then I should have been rolling 1 black dice with that minus.
Yes.
Good to know.
Okay, so there are a lot of ships transiting up and down in this tunnel. What speed are you going? Knowing that when you get to the bottom, it's going to be a piloting check equal to that speed to not slam into the next level. One plus that.
I don't want to murder anyone, so we'll do 2.
Okay, so you're going at speed 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reckless, but not crazy.
Yeah.
And
Also, I can make whenever I want to, by the way, guys, I can make us go speed 5.
Let's keep that as plan B in case we have to make an emergency escape.
okay. Go ahead and... Well, you're just going straight down. I didn't actually anticipate that when I was thinking out what the different difficulties would be.
Like, we're going straight down, and the main focus is avoiding ships. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody.
So you're not worried about losing
They
your
might
tail?
have droids on board.
Yeah, they might have droids on board.
Oh, we definitely don't want to hit the ghost.
It's a VCX 100. There's more than one of every type of ship.
Whatever. It's the ghost.
I'm pretty sure... I don't know what happened to the ghost. Okay. I think difficulty 3 is fair, with 3 black dice for your maneuverability.
Okay. Alright, Tara. Time not to screw up. Should I use the dice card, guys? Got a lot of them.
If you want.
What's the difficulty? What's the spread?
Difficulty 3, and I have 3 green and a
Yellow.
gold, and I have 1 setback. Like, the odds are in our favor, but I just rolled a really shit one.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we save them. I think we're good.
Okay, cool. I'm just double checking to make sure I can't do anything.
Upgrade the
The
difficulty once.
odds are ever in our favor.
He upgraded
He upgraded it?
If you're not
Okay.
upgrading it, I'm upgrading it.
it.
Because you're a dick.
Also, I want that to spare. I want to
You
see
want
you
us to crash.
plow through a medical ship.
Are you
God
fucking-
damn it.
Yes! Woo!
Calling that.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
So, we gotta write our
All right,
notes,
ship
Tony.
crashes, everybody dies. Game over.
Go to hell, Colin. Go
Yeah.
straight to hell.
Yeah, so you plow through. Somebody roll me.
Oh, I don't need. We don't need to spend the thing.
It's a ship carrying sick
I
orphans.
was force spinning the card. But,
Terry, you're the pilot. Roll me a force die.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to stand up and pace across my room. Force die? Okay. Come on, come on, come on! Don't be a dick! Don't be a dick! Ah!
Yep, so it's a medical frigate.
Are you kidding me?
It's not like a hospital, it's like an ambulance.
Does it have people on it?
Probably.
I mean,
Just sick
it's
orphans.
not automated.
Oh no, the younglings!
Are they
Boom.
falling?
Well, you plow straight through them. Like, they're rising at their, like, normal Z-axis, and you just plow right through their roof.
oh gosh.
So go ahead and just
I'm
roll.
gonna try to catch them. The cockpit bit. Yeah.
What?
What is the difficulty? I'm gonna try to catch the pieces so they don't fall to their deaths. I mean, they're already not in a good place, but
You
Like with the
can't
ship's
level out in
hull?
time. Are you kidding? You're almost vertical. Just roll a crit.
I hate you.
They might survive.
I hate you so much. Of course. Fuck you, game. 76.
They died on impact.
Power fluctuations. The ship or vehicle is beset by random power surges. The pilot cannot voluntarily inflict system strain on the ship to gain an extra maneuver. Oh, for example, until this critical hit is repaired. All right, so yeah,
Well-
you plow through an ambulance, and you are
I feel shitty.
oh level out. Difficulty 2
Did-
piloting.
Are they dead?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
fucking like scale 3 ship.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck you, Colin.
Damage was
It's gonna
powered.
make me feel bad.
You were being reckless. Okay.
I know, but you had to do the fucking dice thing.
I didn't make the one horrible side
You-
come up.
You dictated it. You totally dictated it. That was you maniacally rubbing your hands together, going, "I'm gonna be a prick about it." It's a medical frigate. I'm an evil bastard.
it's the second time. It's the second time you've called to despair. So.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Junglings must die.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you don't crash into the ground.
You do not crash into the ground. You level out, but the ship is still behind you. And I think you see a couple more. They use air cars, I think, if I recall correctly, on Coruscant with like weird headphone wearing looking
Wait, so we went
robots.
all the way down?
Not all the way down, but there's like different
Oh yeah.
stratas, and so there's like, if you look up, there's basically inverted skyscrapers, and if you look down, there's normal skyscrapers, but it's dark. And so you'll get a black die for the darkness, but you can upgrade your pilot ability once if you are trying to hide. So in fact, let's go back to the other map, because that one sort of represents the...
So
You're gonna have
since we
to
don't
figure
care
out
about
who is-
casualties anymore, can I start shooting back?
No.
No.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I feel pretty confident that Kenji is very, very, very disapproving of the outcome there.
Ooh's very disapproving of the outcome
Yeah.
there. She's
Nobody's happy about the outcome.
Kai from engine room. Why is the ship feeling power?
except for the evil god who apparently is.
Yeah.
Power fluctuations difficulty too, right?
Yes.
Fuck you, God.
Thanks.
I could never roll this. I need to spend.
Right?
Well, all right. So you managed to fix it. It'll take a little bit of time still, but
Do I need to roll anything?
you know, not for the
hiding?
triumph. You like flip a couple of things in the ship. Yeah. So now same as before. You choose the difficulty. Oh.
2, 3. Are you kidding me, game? What the? Am I James now? Is this my fate?
God, I hope so. Like, as long as I'm no longer James, like, I hope that's been passed along.
Wait, didn't he say it's upgraded? To hide? Or are you not hiding?
Wait, was it
It
upgraded?
upgraded once, yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Do you want me just to re-roll the whole thing, or just get rid of one and? Or I failed anyway.
Yeah. There's no way to turn that into a success. All right. Yeah. So they are going to attack you again. Rear shields, I'm going to say, are still up at 2, and they are close range. 1 success, 2 advantages. Oh God, what?
So they're using air cars?
Our hull
Yeah.
trauma should be at full. Why is our hull trauma? Must have
Think
been
we
from
got
the
shot
previous
at.
thing.
I think because they crashed the ship last session to get in the way.
I don't think they actually did crash.
I
However,
don't think
we
it
just
took
crashed.
hull.
Our
That's
hull
trauma.
was.
Yeah, I do remember. It was probably because I don't always remember to save after the game.
Okay.
Damage 5. How many successes did I get there? Zoop. I got 1 success, 2 advantages. Oh, okay. So that's 6, and linked is 12. That's actually 6 and 6. So what's your armor on that thing? 5. Take 2 damage.
You know what? Screw these guys. I'm ramming them.
The guys that are chasing you behind you,
Yeah.
Full stop.
which includes a at least a couple of police.
Oh, the police are on us now too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just crashed through a medical transport.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
they're after us now.
Well, we're gonna try to hide again.
All right. Can anybody do anything to try and improve the chances
Please.
of hiding here before
Oh,
she
yeah,
just
can I just-
rolls? Like you've got
Can I
to.
do something?
Yeah, you could do something. What are you gonna do?
Mess with I don't know, mess with their sensors or something.
Sure. We'll call it jamming, but
Mhm.
let's upgrade the difficulty twice because you're dealing with something that's passive instead of active.
Mm-hmm. So difficulty 4.
Difficulty 3, but one of them is red.
How far are they behind the ship?
Not.
And how fast are we going?
3.
One success.
2.
Okay. 1 success. Wow. So then, yeah, you'll add a boost to the hide check. Can anybody else do anything?
Hmm. Can I maybe leadership?
explain to me how your leadership is helping in the moment.
Looking
over there.
spots?
I will like to
Pick a
help
hiding
them
spot.
by keeping an eye and spotting out everything that might come in, so that we don't run into any more wounded younglings coming from the. I don't know how you call the place where they wound younglings.
Aquarium?
the woundarium. That's more perception than leadership, I think.
Okay. I have perception.
Actually, you know what? Leadership to get everybody's heads in the game, because you did just plow through an ambulance full of wounded younglings.
Difficulty.
We don't know that.
Difficulty.
2.
5 successes, 1 advantage, as he just keeps looking at the window and saying, "Go, go, go! They're fine! They're fine! They're fine!"
Well, that's a lie.
All right, so that's another boost.
All right, 1 boost.
Anybody? That's 2 boosts to the hiding check so far.
I've been flying all sorts of ships throughout my whole life. Can I give like tips and tricks? I got piloting of 5.
You can co-pilot. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'll be a backseat
Co-pilot.
pilot.
Serve as the vehicle's co-pilot. Manage systems and auxiliary equipment. Each success downgrades the difficulty of the next piloting check by 1. So it's a difficulty 2 pilot check.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Against 5.
There is not a single success on any of those dice.
That's a 3 blanks.
3 blanks, 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages. Ugh, okay,
Oh my
Kenji,
gosh.
you got any way that you can help?
I'm thinking about getting a crazy Star Warsy plan here.
Wait, no.
That's the complete wrong franchise.
It's still George Lucas and Harrison Ford. And
Wait,
a
weren't you
chase
doing the
scene.
Pirates of the Caribbean theme?
No,
that
it,
was
no,
the Pirates of the Caribbean.
no. It was
That was
the
Super
Diddle-oo-doo. Sorry, Disney.
no. This was still sorry Disney technically, but what is it? It's Last Crusade. It's the motorcycle chase.
Oh. Yeah, well, speaking about motorcycles,
Oh God.
You do know this thing goes so much faster than the motorcycles, right?
So much faster.
well, yeah, but I mean... fuck it.
I
No,
mean-
I've got nothing to be able to...
Okay.
Huck paintballs, huck water balloons out the back at him. I don't know.
I mean, part of me was thinking about jumping from the ship to the other ship.
Oh, that would be bad news for you.
A la Thor.
You know what?
It felt Star Warsy.
This time I'm gonna upgrade it because I'm done with this. With someone,
Well, I'm thinking, is there...
I'm gonna flip a card.
I got it.
So-
And then yeah, you're the last person that might be able to do something. Logic.
Yeah, any way to spot, like, anywhere we can duck away and hide?
You're kind of
Probably
in the
do some-
engine room.
You could do something with our systems,
That is
Maybe,
another
like-
thing I'd like to try.
like maybe turn our lights off, or make us like a little bit more stealthy or something.
Honestly,
Howard.
you could probably make it belch a shit ton of smoke for a second.
There you go.
Yep. What's the
Let's do a difficulty 4 because it's really not meant to do that.
difficulty? Well, try
It's
this.
just that we actually have a really good engine.
Oh,
2 triumphs. Wow. Okay. Tara, upgrade the ability of your check once more,
Okay.
and then what do you just want a card for the other triumph?
Yeah.
Zoop. What do you got? You got always in motion is the future. Reroll a presence-based skill check because you guys use that so often.
Do those successes add another boost?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if it fucks me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Still going speed 3?
Yeah.
All right. 2 successes, 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
I think we hid this time. I want to, instead of taking a card or anything, I want to use that triumph for a
Yeah, no, they got nothing.
Can you do like a Matrix maneuver where you retreat into some broken down piping and shut down the engine?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that's
Perfect.
what we're doing. I just puff smoke at them to give us smoke screen.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys, let's just... Oh, God. You find a slightly less inhabited section. And you hide in the clouds. So you're going to have to hang out here for a little while for the heat to die down.
Yeah. Also, would someone try to get information on if what was in that thing? I want to know how bad I'm supposed to feel. Work?
Knowledge core? Isn't there a knowledge core worlds or something? Yeah, knowledge
Yeah,
core
workplace.
worlds.
I feel like the news would be covering this.
Nah,
That's a big
no.
planet.
Yeah, true.
What's the difficulty?
2.
Two successes and an advantage.
3 successes, yeah. Yeah, so you find the news reports pretty easily. Out of a capacity of 20, there were 5 people on board, plus the pilot and medical tech. All dead. Oddly, it's being called they're covered as an accident, not like somebody running from the police.
Which is helpful, actually.
Oh God, I killed sentient life forms that didn't deserve it. Oh no.
It's probably not covered in the news, but there were also a couple of medical bots on board.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I killed so many sentient life forms that I didn't mean to. She's like sitting in her chair, like hands on her head, just going like, ah!
Kenji, being no help at all, says, "Maybe you should not be so reckless," and then walks off.
Can I
He
try
gets
a leader?
all the obscene gestures I know how to make.
Can I try a leadership check to see if I can help Uwu get a hold of herself?
Sure.
Difficulty?
What's Uwu's presence?
Not high, too.
2. Difficulty 2. Yeah,
You get 2 tiny slaps. Get a hold of yourself.
You're the worst leader ever. I love it.
I'm a mercenary leader. I gotta improvise.
All right, so while you guys are hiding out,
Mhm.
somebody remembers that you have 5 canisters of some amount of cash
Yeah.
money to go through.
Mhm.
Each of the 5 canisters has like very regimented little slots in there for the chips. Each one has 1,000 credit chips.
Nice. So 250,000.
250,000 credits, which is less than a quarter of what you expected to be there in cash form.
Hey,
So the
I
rest of
thought
it
you were
must
going to
have
give
been-
us way less. I'm satisfied with that.
How much did we get? I'm sorry.
250,000 credits.
1,000. Okay.
200.
How much do we need for this ship? Like 10%?
Not much in this instance. It depends on what we want to do with it. We could, if we want to do something ridiculous like get a couple fighters to help us out in space combat, that's way more expensive. But if we just want to repair things or do some slight upgrading, we don't need much at all.
How much could
I would like to mention that I like the idea of now donating some
Yeah,
funds to the family of the people that Uwu killed.
You can donate from your car.
I'm just gonna. Honestly, I'm thinking that comes out of Uwu's.
fuck you guys.
It's just James that said it.
I mean, I'm fine with not giving anything. I just want to make up.
But that said, it was probably going to donate.
Yeah, I'm thinking 10% for the ship, and then if we want flying droids or whatever, we can just put out of pocket. Like, the ship fund is for repairs mainly, right? And upgrades. But
repairs and upgrades? Yes.
what are we gonna? I'm fine with my Volvo.
How much would we have for each of us after leaving the apart from the ship?
How does this sound? 50,000 for the ship, and then the 200,000 gets split between the rest of us. Is that good?
That could
We're
work.
good.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Yeah.
All right. So add 50,000 to the ship fund, and calculator, because I can't do basic math. Divided by there's what, 6 of us, 5 of us, 6, right? 6. 33,333.33 each.
Could you post that number?
333.
It's 33,000, 3 repeating. It's just a bunch of 3s.
Oh, okay.
Round it up, down. I don't care.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
it would be because there's 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Divide that by half and divide. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I hate when math happens and you made it all complicated in your head, and then you're like, oh wait.
All right, so yeah, you guys sit around the table while hiding, split up your loot. Can I suggest, like, there's obviously going to be a description of your ship out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The police are going to be on the lookout. The Navy will probably be on the lookout.
I
I
was-
would get a paint job.
Yeah, I was gonna say paint job.
Maybe
I'm
even
gonna
some
work
sort of
on-
cosmetic.
Yeah, cosmetic changes. Also, I'm going to work on modifying our beacon or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need a new one of those too, because they can track us through that.
So, somebody roll Streetwise, difficulty 3, or
I'm actually okay at
Knowledge Underworld, difficulty 2.
Good knowledge under.
3 3.
Streetwise 3. And upgrade it once to make sure that you don't get ambushed in the most dangerous place in the galaxy, probably.
Okay, so 2 greens or 2 purple and a red then.
Yes.
Question: can I go to assist?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll your Streetwise.
And then depending on how he does, he'll get bonuses or boosts.
If he succeeds, just difficulty 2. If he succeeds,
Okay.
you'll get a boost.
Can I roll my knowledge
be good.
underworld?
Sure. Same thing.
Is it- is it
difficulty
up-
2.
up- Yeah, is it upgraded though?
All right, Tara, take a boost.
Okay.
And another boost.
Okay. All right. Anyone else want to try to boost or?
I don't think I can
Yes.
boost at this or help.
James, did you say something? Is he
Mike's
muted?
up.
How does one help you boost this?
Roll Streetwise or Knowledge Underworld, difficulty 2. And if you succeed, you're going to add a boost.
Nope, I'm not even gonna try.
All right. This is a decent roll, unless Faith hates me again.
Okay. Yeah, so you find like a shady little chop shop that will they're big enough that you can put your whole ship in there, and what's an appropriate fee? Let's see. It's 500 credits per hull point, so we'll say it's 1,000 credits to paint the ship and to, like, throw some extraneous crap on the outside to make its profile look different.
1,000, you said,
Yeah.
total.
1,000 total.
So I'll pull that from the ship fund.
You know what? No, if you're just straight up paying them, then yeah, that's fine.
And then also the transponder modification. Is that a Quark thing or a them thing?
That's a Quark thing, but if you want to spend another 1,000 credits, you can get a boost to the roll for every 1,000 credits just from, like, being able
Up to you
to add
guys.
in parts.
Yeah, what's the difficulty?
3.
I want to put in 1,000 credits at least.
And I'll do 1,000 from the ship fund. We just got a decent amount.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Looks clear.
Did you spend those strain?
Oh no, I should have done that. Damn it.
Yeah, you should have.
What's your strain let you do?
Decrease the difficulty.
I mean, it won't necessarily help. You think that, like, the part that you plug in, you get a couple of parts and you're like, oh, this might broadcast a different type of freighter, and this one should have the leftover. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. I didn't
any
fail, but I didn't succeed either.
Yeah. Anything else that you guys want to do before attempting to leave the city again?
I mean, we're in the most screwed up place we can be. If anyone wants anything that's sketchy, now's the time.
Yes. Hey, Darko. Shall we go look for some weapons? Anybody else wants to go look for some weapons?
I'll go with.
Do you know exactly what you want?
I do.
What is the base price and rarity?
1 moment.
You know,
The base price is 8,200, and the rarity is 8 with a circle and a minus on it.
Okay. You are buying. It is restricted. Streetwise, to find the item on the black market, difficulty is based on rarity. Rarity is 6, so
8.
8. Oh, so 8 minus 3, 5. Difficulty 5. Streetwise.
good luck with that one. You know,
Who's rolling the streetwise?
I guess
I can roll it again if you guys really want my help. What is it?
difficulty
How much?
5.
Difficulty 5.
Well, this is not going to go well. All right, so I'm looking for it. All right.
wow.
I think those threats just means more expensive, guys. Have fun.
The threats do not mean it's more expensive.
Means they find them though.
3 disadvantages or despair means something bad happens during the attempt. We'll come back to that. You find someone selling the item in question. Do you want to haggle? Yes or no?
I'm gonna ask Taco to haggle for me, and in exchange, I'll give him back his hat.
He already has another buy now, but yeah, he'll definitely haggle for you. What would I need to roll? What's his presence?
Negotiation. So it's just 1 red and 1 green. Or
Okay,
1
I
red and 1
still-
purple.
1 red, 1 purple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still get 2 advantages. I'm not sure if I get the bonus die from the Mercantile data pad, since I'm not selling or buying.
What's the description say?
Oh, it gives me a bonus die whenever I'm selling or buying legal stuff.
Well, there you go.
It's not-
It doesn't say anything about legality.
Yeah.
No. Oh, right.
Automatic advantage
And I
on
can-
negotiation and streetwise checks to buy.
Oh, awesome. So, I guess I'm not. Am I buying or selling if I'm just haggling for the
Trying to
price?
buy a weapon. Oh, I guess.
Okay. Multiple people are talking at once.
Sorry, do I get the blue die or not? Is what I'm asking.
Blue die for the appraiser's eye.
For the data pad, the appraiser's size only gives 1 advantage, and the merchant clothes give me another advantage.
Okay, and the data pad doesn't have a description there. What does it do?
It gives me a bonus die on negotiation and when buying or selling.
Then yes, because you're buying.
Okay, I wasn't sure that counted. Okay, and this plus 2 advantages. 3 successes, 5 advantages.
Okay, so the base price changes by 5% per success or failure. So you said it was, I'm sorry, how much?
8200.
5 advantages.
8,200 times, you got 2 successes?
Yep.
5 advantages is pretty high, though. We'll call it 3, so 0.85 is, alright, so the weapon that you want to buy, you will find for 6,970 credits.
Okay, I'll go ahead and buy it.
Okie doke. Kenji, are you with them? Your mic's up if you said something.
I am, yes. What am I rolling?
Nothing.
You know, I just imagine our ship has gotten temp tags. And they're just poorly placed right now.
I'm pretty sure this is happening while the ship's getting painted.
Yes.
Is somebody jumping me?
Don't think so.
I mean, you're blind. Apparently. They are.
Yeah, okay, it looks clear. Is anybody else buying anything from this shady weapons dealer?
Not from the weapons dealer. I had a question for you, but that can be happening later.
Does he possibly have a personal deflector shield?
What's the rarity?
8?
Is it restricted?
No.
Negotiate or knowledge core worlds. Ever.
Let me see.
Difficulty is also 5. But negotiate should be easier for you.
Okay.
Oh. I just realized something.
But
Oh, I don't actually want it. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then.
You don't need me to roll?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's encumbrance 3. That would add 3 black dice to everything I do.
All right. Anything else?
I know my encumbrance says 11 of 14, but that's because I can't figure out how to make my custom plate be the actual 4 that it is.
I wanted to say if I could help Shisho a little bit more. Can I apply the Master Merchant and take 2 strain to buy his thing at 20% off, apart from the bonus that he already had?
Yeah, that's. Okay. So then. 0.8. So it's actually 55.76. Minus. What did I tell you it was? 67,950. So you gain like 1,200 back.
Okay.
And
All right.
quick question,
Yeah.
Colin. If this isn't technically a rule in the game, but I looked and I couldn't find one. If I paid for a protocol droid, could I just have the protocol droids like translating this just jammed into me, or is that something you don't want?
Yeah, no, I'm not wild about that. There's a piece of translator equipment though, isn't there?
If there is, I didn't find it, but I will check. Because there's translator like text for certain
Oh yeah,
language.
transliterator. Ha.
Yeah, transliterator, but there is no like the only way to do it is a protocol droid. But since I was just if we didn't need to add another NPC to the mix, I was like, is that a thing? I don't mind adding an NPC to the mix, but
Yeah, no, you'll have to buy a protocol droid.
I was about
Okay.
to say, are you recommending me torture the droid to get the translator out and put it in?
no, there might have been adjunct like. I was just saying to offset the cost of having the benefit, but if we want an NPC, that's fine. I was just questioning. Okay, so when we get to someplace a little less shady and a little more legal, I'll pick up.
I have
Droid.
so that's something I need to get. I think.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Yeah. Credit cleaner.
Credit cleaner. Okay.
Rare 87 restricted. Base price 2,500.
So it's streetwise difficulty 4.
Is that a Terra thing? Okay,
I think it's a Terra thing. Yeah.
difficulty 4. You said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why? Oh, because it fell off the thing. All right. Roll. Nope. Can't find shit.
Yep. Nobody seems to be buying or selling one.
Okay.
We'll head to Nar Shaddaa or something later and try again.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do in like the day and a half it'll take them to paint your ship? Nope. Okay.
Unless Greenie Nabu wants to help me in secret, like pull off some restraining bolts.
We're already wanted, but hey.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
All right. So then, who has the worst stealth?
It might be me.
3 and
Probably me, actually.
4.
Oh,
So
4.
yeah, roll. How many droids are you going to try and do between? Give me a number between 1 and 10 for how many droids you want to steal. Well, not steal, but that's how.
Not steal. We're just pulling the bolts or like loosening the bolts so they don't connect anymore. So it still looks like they're on there, but they can do whatever the hell they want. What do you say? Like 4? 4? Lost?
3.
3.
All right, difficulty 3 stealth check.
I had a feeling that was going to be a part of it.
Upgraded once.
That's the wrong one. You really want me to despair again, don't you?
I mean, as a rule, I kind of always want you guys to despair.
It's 3 green.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know, that at least is better than what I thought I would get.
Yeah.
Okay, you can feel good about the fact that you have freed droids. Okay, so you guys leave?
Yeah, we're flying casually.
Right.
Oh, and the transponder is now set to the masquerade.
I asked for my package to be fully kind of like wrapped, so nobody knows what it is that I have.
You just dragged something home.
What you doing there, Colin?
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Okay, yep, looks
Wah,
fair.
wah.
All right, so yes, you fly through the Undercity casually, and then up nice and slow through the hole, and
If it's a different hole, it's preferable.
okay. Well, I mean there are many holes.
But yeah, out the hole. Different hole than the one we entered. And the dice gods hate us, so we're probably going to get found.
Yeah, so you start exiting the atmosphere, and you are hailed. As you're trying to, follow the there's like lanes or routes out of the city that everybody's supposed to follow, and they all go past different naval ships. But the ship that you're passing hails you and orders you to heave to for inspection.
No.
Hit the hyperdrive.
We need to start plotting a route first. Do these things have wells on them? I don't think so, right?
Wells?
Just hit it.
Gravity wells.
They're not standard.
If they have it, it's not on right now. Just hit the hyperdrive.
Well, someone needs to plot a course.
Could be me.
We have stuff on board that is like critical to
I'll
get
start-
to X planet.
Oh yeah, okay. So somebody needs to roll whatever fast talk is. Deception, I believe. Yes, deception. Who is rolling deception against the captain of this ship?
Face, I would
Deception?
imagine.
That is me. I have a gold and 3 green. Ev sucks at this.
Yep, I'm too honest for it.
I can plan the route. It's a computer's check.
Looks like the difficulty is 3 reds and a purple.
Holy shit. Well, this isn't going to end well.
It's a difficulty to astrogation to plot a course.
I'm just trying to buy time here. Wait. Ah! Oh, come on. All those advantages and no freaking... Oh, well.
I got 2 successes and 3 advantages to plot a course to fuck off out of here.
Okay. So
I mean, I failed, but I failed with glorious... Those advantages have been biased time.
not on a failure. You were trying to buy time with the roll, so we're gonna add him over there and bridge
We're
crew,
not good at subtle.
and there's 6 of you.
Well, I did incredibly well considering what we were going up against.
Yes, that's true.
That was a hell of a roll.
Okay, that'll work. So, like, before you really even finish explaining yourself, they start launching fighters and are going to fire upon you as they try and close to tractor beam range.
Okay.
Do we have spacesuits for
Is
Jawas?
it initiative
Yes.
time?
Yeah, it's initiative time.
This is initiative time.
Cool.
It might be vigilance.
Yeah, I think it's more vigilance. Because you're expecting them, but you're not expecting it, like, in that moment.
One success. Which is the best roll I can make.
And the captain is... Oof.
Kenji, Taco.
Successes and a triumph.
What does it really mean?
It means he's going first.
I guess.
It does indeed mean that he is going first.
Are we rolling vigilance?
Yes.
Yeah. And Ev, did you roll?
I don't think I rolled. Let
Vigilance.
me go for it. Oh, I get 3. Two and two.
I feel scuffed.
Does the Bantha have one of those shields like you can see out to space, but you're like just standing there?
No. We have a thing where you can climb out on the side to get to the spots where you're supposed to park vehicles.
Okie doke. Looks like it's Green Jawa's turn.
Doesn't Captain?
He just did something.
Okay. Okay, cool. What to do? Slice through systems, could jam their comms.
Shield boost.
I could do that. Second. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and boost the shield. And that is difficulty 3 mechanics, I think. Yes.
Does that help against tractor beams, Colin? I don't know.
Does what?
I mean-
Shields?
Boosting shields? Yeah.
I mean, tractor beams act like
Like a
a weapon, so yeah.
Tom. One you might want to do is that. And hope for fucking triumph. Slicing the enemy systems. This one's gonna be boost shields.
Yeah? Alright, which zone?
Well, it's in front of us, so probably the front.
Okay. Alrighty then. Next is the captain again. That is still active, I'm gonna say. Yep.
I just realized I forgot to put music on.
You know what? Then he is going to use knowledge warfare to maneuver his ship to prevent you from leaving. Hopefully. Knowledge warfare. Oh god. Okay.
Why do I feel like the dice scuffed me for some reason?
Yeah. Okay. So, any attempt to flee is going to upgrade the difficulty once for the next turn. Taco.
Let's see. Can I try to do the what was their name? Fire discipline.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, ever.
Yep.
You're trying not to make enemies with the law. Let's just aim for their tractor beam.
Yeah, I'm just saying steady, steady.
Okay. Yeah. Difficulty 3 leadership, I believe.
Here we go.
Steady as she goes.
4 successes. What?
Ooh. Okay. So the next person firing a weapon is going to take a boost. And
Each additional success grants an additional crew member.
okay, so the next 2 people? 4 people. The next 4 people to fire weapons, shipboard weapons, all get boosts. And the threats, the next person to act is going to get a black die, who is Uwu.
Of course. Thank you.
And I'm going to go ahead and give the other one to Chisho.
Cool.
All right, Tara.
Okay, so I'm doing a couple things. The first thing I'm doing is full throttle improve to up the ship's speed by 2.
Okay.
Which I do. And that's going to be for 4 rounds.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, and that costs us actually no strain, I don't think.
Might cost you some strain.
No, but
it's one ship strain.
But so 1 ship strain, and what speed were we going in the lanes? Like 2, 1?
Probably 2.
All right, then I am going to spend the 3 strain. It would be to get us to full speed
Okay.
and stay out of tractor beam range or get away from the ship towards our astrogated path.
So you're going to try and maneuver around them.
Maneuver around to our astrogated path outside of tractor beam range because I don't want to be grabbed.
Okay, so one of those is a evasion. Is that what it's called?
I believe so.
Oh, you already did a maneuver. But yeah, evasive maneuvers would be one of those. And the other one is just going to be a piloting check against the what is it? 3 upgraded once that he just established.
Okay, so 3 upgraded once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Difficulty 3. Challenge. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I did it.
Yeah. Okay. So you remain at long range, and
Are going wicked fast.
yeah. It's not going to gain on you. I mean, we're not going to, plot it out as anything except for the range. But yeah, you maintain your lead, and you were going. You're going 4 faster than it.
Yeah, Quark, you were also
You're going 3 faster.
rocking
Than it.
you already did the astrogate check, right, Quark?
Mhm.
Okay. So I don't know how long it'll take to get to that specific point, but that's where we're going.
Every turn you wait will lower the difficulty of the jump by 1, starting at 5.
Oh, okay.
So now it's 4, basically.
No, after this turn it'll be 4.
Oh, top of the round.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, James, what is Kenji doing?
I guess I'll double aim at the tractor beam for now.
With what weapon?
What weapons is everybody else on?
None.
I'm putting a spacesuit and currently working out the ship, so none.
None.
Okay. I guess our biggest one, the side one.
Okay. Those are short range. Okay, doke. And now the crew. Forward mounted battleship ion cannon.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Slow firing 2 ion breach 3.
Hey, that means I can't shoot us at least for another 2.
And there's 6.
But if they hit us, it's gonna be fucking painful.
They are at a pretty big disadvantage to hit, though, fortunately. Because they have the speed difference, and then I also think there's the size difference. Or am I wrong about the size difference?
Also, shield to boost.
What's your silhouette?
Our silhouette is 2, I believe. No.
2? What? No, people are
No, that's
1.
big.
No.
You should be like 5 or 6.
Silhouette is 5.
Yeah, so they get they're upgrading twice, or is it 2? It's 2
2, and then I think and then it's a 3 black dice for the speed difference, correct?
yeah.
And then, what arc are they hitting us at? 4?
Rear.
Oh, rear.
Rear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You're
a 1.
running away from them.
Yep, that is 1.
And 1, 2, 3, and 2 for the size difference, 3 for the speed difference, and 1 for the shields. And it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 for 6 of them. Five successes, 2 threats.
You know,
So 10 strain damage.
Just had it. Starboard port, forward. Nope. Turbo laser. Who cares about turbo lasers? There we go. Forward
breach
mounted.
3. I remember that.
Damage 9.
Okay, so
Breach 3 ion. So how many successes did I get? 5.
5.
So 14 strain.
Minus 2 because of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
So 14, 12. There we go.
29.
Should be 27. Because you also used 1 strain for your maneuver.
Oh, okay.
Okie doke. Alright, Grim. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Maybe the best idea is go back to my bubble
Yeah.
and aim
Okay.
It's just because I have 2 criticals, not because I'm a coward.
We'll do this. Okay. And Quirk.
All right. So do we have to? Are we waiting for me to make my astrogate check?
I mean, right now it's a 5.
Yeah. We'll wait for that.
Yeah, it's like the
This turn I'm
computer's
gonna-
computing.
Yeah.
So you can make the jump whenever you want, but the difficulty is
hmm
going to decrease over time.
I'm gonna slice the systems in.
Okay.
But they're sending fighters at us, right?
They are sending fighters at you.
I'll target the fighters.
There will be, I mean, you can see them scrambling now, but there will
Oh,
be
gotcha.
2 minion groups of 3 X-Wings.
Okay.
We really need ion weapons. Just for cases where we don't want to murder everyone involved.
Okay. Target one of the X-wing wings.
Okay.
Wait, but the X-wings are probably flying in a V.
You don't want to face V-Wings, trust me. Ooh. Do you want a card or do you want an increased effect?
Take a card, I think.
We might get one of those re-roll cards. Come on,
For the
insect
experience.
bait.
Shut them all down! Spend this card to discard as many triumph. Oh, right. We don't like that one. In fact,
Yeah.
boom. I'm just deleting it.
Yeah.
Misa, your humble servant.
I hate this.
You never get on the right person, too.
Actually, I'm
Oh.
pretty good at.
Totally forgot to boost their gunnery. That's like the whole thing that guy did.
Oh well, they didn't listen.
They ignored him.
All right.
All right, so yeah, I'm. Yeah, how many advantages I get? I get 2.
For slicing the enemy system,
Mm-hmm.
reduce the defense of one zone on the target vehicle for 1 round per success. A triumph may be spent to disable a weapon for 1 round, but you took the card instead. So you got defense on the front of the X-Wings is down by 1 for the next 2 rounds. And take a black die in your next check. All right, and who is next? Green Java.
Yeah, just trying to think what to do at this point.
Go for the back shields.
Well, our strength's below half, right?
Yeah.
Or is it above half? Sorry.
It is about no, it's only minus. We're still doing okay on strain. But you know, if we ever hit 0, which is terrifying, we just are dead in the water and we are done.
Yeah.
So you could try to get the strain back.
I'm going to try that because it's only a difficulty 1 right now for mechanics. Wow. However I do it.
We get how many back? 2?
2. On a successful check, the vehicle covers 1 hull trauma, 1 system strain, or repair a critical injury. However, I know I can do better with hull trauma, but I don't think we need that right now.
We do not.
Let me read this real quick. Solid repairs starships and vehicles. Yeah, it's just hull trauma. Rip.
So 2 strain then.
Yeah.
And then what? Can he do anything with those advantages, Colin?
Yeah, 1 strain per advantage, or pass the boost dice around.
I'm gonna have to go with strain. Just because
Okay, so 3 more strain.
yeah, we took a massive hit there.
Okay. All right, I took care of the strain.
Okay. He is going to try and catch up. What's your current speed?
I think it's 5.
5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 5.
That seems like a good way of setting difficulty. That's what I would do if it were the other way around. Nope. Okay, so he does not gain any ground on you. And Everoth.
Let me see. I guess I can still give the fire discipline if I don't give any more threats, so I'll give it a try.
Okay.
One success, 3 advantages.
1 success, 3 advantages. Okay, that's fire discipline, so the next person to fire a shipboard gun gets 2 boosts. And you can pass the advantages off. You can give 1 to Uwu and 1 to anybody else you want.
I'll give the other one to Shishu.
Well, I could also say, like, for the 3, he could make it choose to cause system strain instead, but as well as regular damage for all 3.
Is it my turn? My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So can I gain more distance from this guy? Or
You can try.
I will do that. What's the difficulty?
I guess opposed by their piloting? Oh, wait, no. There's a... Is there a thing? A maneuver?
It's not really.
Yeah, I guess not.
We've been kind of winging the piloting thing because for a Star Wars game, their piloting section is surprisingly sparse.
Yeah, I think... I mean, yeah, I like the way that I've been doing it better anyway.
So yeah, I'm gonna do like some tricky flying and try to gain more distance between us.
Okay. Then do difficulty red, red, red.
Really cool. Holy shit.
That's the commander's, like, it's not his leadership, but it's his piloting, even though he's not the piloting person. Like, I feel like he's the one that you're going up against, the captain.
Okay. This is gonna be brutal.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Oh. And it's on edge. I almost rolled a despair.
Yeah.
Like it's literally sitting on a corner.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. All right, more distance, and we're still in evasive maneuvers, so they're still at that minus black to hit us.
Yes.
And yeah, I have. Was that my maneuver or was that my action?
That was an action.
All right, then I guess my maneuver is just continuing to go that way.
Okay. Do you want to do evasive maneuvers for your maneuver?
Yes, please.
Never mind, you're too big for evasive maneuvers.
We are too big for evasive maneuvers. Is there anything fun we can do? Is there any stuff that we can get in between or anything out here?
Yeah,
like
there's
the
plenty
line
of other
behind us?
ships.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna give them a wide berth, so it's not like we're gonna try to hit. But I want to get, that a ship in between us and their ion blaster, if that's possible.
I mean, you can interpose ships between you guys. There's some what's your speed? 5? Make a difficulty 5 piloting check.
Never mind. I don't want to crash into another ship and murder a bunch of people.
Okay. I feel like that's wise.
So that's me.
Kenji.
Fucking.
I can't even aim, so nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Gunnery crew. Well, they can't fire that bow iron cannon again.
Thank God.
So I guess the turbo laser. Forward mounted quad heavy turbo laser. Alright, and this time I am going to remember what's your speed?
5.
And your whoops.
We're taking evasive maneuvers, and we're size difference.
Size difference,
Is
right?
5. We're a solo at 5, so I think that's a
And
2 or 3.
did you or did you not end up boosting your rear shields?
We did not.
Okay. Two successes, 2 threats, and a triumph.
Of course.
So yeah, let's do a crit. I guess. What else? Hold on. What else does this thing have for? Oh, linked.
And this
Duh.
is not ion, so this is just we're
This is
taking
just-
damage.
Yes, you're just taking damage.
Okay.
Breach 4, slow firing 2, linked 3. So you're gonna get hit with 2 of them. Damage is 11. 12, 13. 13, so 2 hits at 13, breach 4.
Of course. Holy shit. 20.
12.
So it's 12 damage each.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah, if I'm doing my math. right.
11 each. So
No,
ouch.
13 minus 1 damage is 12.
12. Okay, so 24 damage.
Yes. This is, by the way, you guys were spotted when you were buying the guns. This was for the 3 disadvantages you got while searching the black market for weapons. That's why they knew who you were, just so, yeah.
Well, one more of those and we're down.
Well, it's slow firing too, so hopefully you can get away before then. Next
I think that's
up
so far. God.
is... God, I forgot their fucking boost again after all that.
Gee.
You know what? It's just because I don't want to try and have to remember it next time. Is it going to make a difference? No!
Thank God.
Red Jawa. Joe, what you doing?
Through the comms, I'm gonna be saying like we should probably be hitting the hyperdrive anytime soon. And since I was aiming at the ship, I'm gonna retaliate.
Oh, you don't have range. They're way out of range.
Yeah, they're
There.
way, way out of your range.
They outrained us.
Okay.
So you shoot at them and hit, but the power the power of the laser does nothing.
You've succeeded in confirming that you are a threat.
Nice.
Piss them off.
Okay. I don't even know if that gun can do anything to them.
No.
I should have gone outside. I could have hit them.
Not just range.
Not at ship range. That thing
Range.
Yeah,
doesn't
plus,
use ship range.
plus to go through one of their armor, you have to do 10 damage. and they have 10 armor, so your gun would have to do 100 damage to break even.
Or have breach.
Yeah, that'll
Doesn't matter.
ignore 1 armor per breach.
But let's keep going, guys. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
All
Especially
right,
since most people can't do anything.
Tomas.
We're at a 5 now, or a 3 now, or 4?
4.
4.
Like, go
If
down
we-
to 4.
If we fail, can he try it and we fail? Or what happens then? Do we just not go, or
Unless there's a 3 threats.
We have 8 cards, right? We can do it.
yeah? I mean, like, let's do some serious boosts. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
At least 3 of those. Do you guys say?
Yeah, 3 is fine.
Okay. And then difficulty is 4.
4.
And I can't take my strain on this one.
Yeah, okay.
This is Enter Triumph.
So...
I can use that Triumph for being less detectable where we're going, I guess, if I can.
yeah, okay. I'll take that.
Mhm.
So yeah, you jump up and pull the handle down with your body weight, and shoom, leaving behind a collection of ablated armor pieces.
Mhm.
And I am definitely going to use that MC75 model again.
Yeah. Just kicks the shit out of us.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's still it's not a fair fight. That's us going up against a Star Destroyer. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, where are you guys heading from here?
Well, we didn't take probably a
No,
like a lane. Coruscant. What was the difficulty? You said 4?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have some disposable income. How about we buy some stuff to go and resell somewhere else?
Well, yeah, but he's wondering which direction we're going. We probably want to start off the lanes for a while. So.
Oh, you know what? You get a message from the TV producer guy.
Okay.
The planet of Iago is the site for your first race.
Let's
We'll go that way.
Okay, it will take you You're staying off the lanes?
I mean, for a while, yeah. Till we can get our ship repaired and get another paint job.
Then he's gonna wonder why
So it's
Lana's
like
gonna wonder what the fuck we did with it.
if you're going slow and stuff, then it'll take about a week to get there.
That's fine.
When's the race? Do we have time?
Yeah. Oh, you'll have plenty of time.
Would that be enough to get the equivalent of a full rest?
Yes. You regain all of your strain.
What about HP?
Medical checks are needed for to get rid of criticals. Otherwise, you could do HP standard rolls, or a standard regeneration from the book.
Do we have a med?
That's once per day you can make a roll, and med helps. You have like a first aid kit on board, but you don't have a back to tank
Medic.
or medic.
Anymore.
Both of
What's
which might be
the-
a good investment
Yeah.
for you guys, considering some of the things that have happened to you
I'm
lately.
I'm buying a couple droids with my money, unless we want to put ship funds. Although we're gonna have to spend a shit ton of cash to repair a ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty to do it myself?
Uh,
It's based on the critical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how many criticals you got?
He has no, just one. You have-
2. He's got 2.
Oh,
So it'd be difficulty 2.
no.
It's based on the critical
It's
injury.
based on the it's medicine based on the difficulty of the critical. I have. We'll assume that they're both difficulty 1.
Grim has 2. I have 1.
Yes. Yours is a
Yeah.
difficulty 2, and I think Grim's are both
yeah.
difficulty 1s. So difficulty 1. Are those both the same? They are. Oh no, one is. Go ahead, Grim, real quick, and roll the fate die for me, or the force die.
Fate die. Force die. Okay. One white.
1 success. So congratulations, you over the course of the week lose one of your crits. And then yours was difficulty 2, and what'd you get there? Oh, you
I'm
haven't
still
rolled.
rolling. Yeah.
You also lose your crit. Okie doke. So, are you stopping to buy more shit on the way to Iago, or are you just going to Iago?
What is Iago?
Iago is a planet kind of near. It's north of Junkford Station. It's actually, I believe, the closest planet in the canon, at least, to Lothal. It's shown up in, I think, 1 or 2 episodes of the Clone Wars. If somebody wants to make a knowledge outer rim, I can give more information.
Okay, one sec.
Difficulty 2. Three successes, 1 advantage. Okay, so let's see. Facts. Fact number 1: Iago is known as the planet with 1,000 moons. 3 guesses as to why. Number 2 is during the Clone Wars, there was a blockade set up where several of the moons had like little defense stations on them that would deploy a net that would destroy any ship attempting to leave.
Oh god, I remember this now.
And then number 3 is one of the moons of Iago, I don't know, is known for having a very beautiful race known as angels that are supposedly the prettiest beings in the galaxy.
Cool. Nothing about tech or underworld or anything like that we know of.
How much do they go for on the black market?
Oh my
Not
god.
Angels?
Slave trading. if you start slave trading, we're gonna have words.
We'll talk offline, Grim, but a significant
and
amount.
by words,
Words
I
mean
mean
bullets.
and by words I mean jettisoned into space.
I don't know if I should be concerned about that. We'll talk offline about the price.
Well, we did say that Shisha wanted to become a warlord, so
Jesus Christ.
If you start slave trading, man, problems will be had.
Knowing Jawa history, I'm not gonna stop you.
But
no, I think
anyway,
he's probably gonna go for bounty hunter. Don't worry.
we can. Is there a good place to repair there? Could we have learned that from?
It will have some services, yes, but it is not by any means a hub.
Okay, but there'll be a. We could find a mechanic probably.
Yes.
Okay.
What do they lack? Like, is it a desert planet or like any export that we can really think of?
There
But we're not
is
picking anything up right now.
the planet is known. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of exports, but it is the source of a fairly powerful antibiotic-like drug. So they are fairly self-sufficient, just because the plant that generates this drug only grows on this planet, so they like control the trade of the drug. It's very lucrative for them.
The spice must flow.
It's not spice.
Not every drug is spice.
And then in terms of geology, it's fairly, you know those pictures of like the crazy area in China where they have the like the stone tables over the lush valleys? It's like that, except they're a lot closer together. So you have these like flat rock formations that are fairly close together, and then the areas in between them that are mostly hidden from the sun are full of different types of vegetation and animal life.
Interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just say we go there, guys. Let's just go straight and find a repair person. Don't try to do any trading this episode. We pressed our luck. We need a paint
Yeah,
job.
sure. Also, I need a doctor, so let's get to it.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Colin, I did forgot about something while we were in this city. Not sure if I could do that real quick.
It depends on what it is.
One single item purchase. It's not on the illegal. I just remember that I wanted to get some Kyusu wine, whatever I could get around the range of 1,000. Something that seemed like noble or like
He
expensive.
wants to get good booze.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can just... It's not restricted, so you can just get 1,000 credits worth of nice wine.
Okay.
Cool. Land.
First you gotta pilot through all of the fucking moons.
No.
What's the difficulty there?
Just 2. But don't forget your maneuverability is 3. Or -3.
Yeah. I have been remembering that.
No, I don't think you rolled it when we were fleeing from the ship.
I have been. Yeah, it's because I have the -2 black.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
I was adding 1. No. There we go. All right. I think we did it.
I think you did too.
Um,
There are a lot of moons.
so that triumph is just an auto success. I don't get a card or anything.
You can take a card if you want.
I'll take a card.
Pass on what you have learned. Okay.
Cool.
Let's take a break, and then we will pick this up on the planet in 5 minutes. You are watching Star Wars Distant Suns on the Kobold Cafe. We will be right back. Okay, we are back, and this is one of the cities on Iago. I should have really rewatched that episode just so I could figure out the pronunciation. Oh, well. So you managed to land, and the producer is there with like the main camera crew. He's really excited. He's like, okay, the first race was between a couple of the other gangs, and it was really exciting, and there was even a death. This one, you guys have been you guys have had the best footage that you've passed along to me so far. So, we're really, really hyping this episode.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. He's like, okay, so you ready for this? You will be racing against a gang called The Angels. It's an all-female gang that prey on ships that are damaged or have to stop in the moons up above because, you know, there's so fucking many of them. So they're not quite pirates, but they're a little bit more ruthless than your regular salvage crew. So should be interesting. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, remind me. Weapons are okay to use in these raids,
It's
right?
like, hell yeah, weapons are okay. You just can't shoot lethal weapons at another person. Vehicles are fine. Non-lethal weaponry is fine. Like, just don't shoot the entire other team with a Gatling gun. He says, looking at you pointedly. But he's like, but yeah, I mean, this is a combat sport. This is. I'm expecting you guys to be you guys.
Awesome.
Can we meet him? I want to say hi.
So, yeah, sure. They're you hear like glass break, and you look over and you see somebody flying out the window and skidding into the street. He's like, yeah, I think they're over there.
Okay. Also, can we get a mechanic over here? I say as a plate goes. Conk.
I do not have the tools for this.
Yeah, you guys can hire a mechanic. It is 500 credits per hull point. So that's 24.
That is 12,000.
Or is it 26? It's 26. On math.
500.
Is there a
13,000.
beater dealer around?
A beater dealer.
Like,
a
old
vehicle
beater.
place?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Stands,
Okay.
used vehicles.
Awesome. I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay. Yeah, Stan is there. He wears a comically large cowboy-like hat that is turned up at the brim. Thank you, Tom. I adore you. He talks very animatedly with his hands flailing about. He's like, hey there, what can I interest you in today?
I look from under my comically large hat. I'm in the market for speeders and speeder upgrades.
Wow, you went almost secret there for a second.
Yes, I did.
He's like, oh, well, you've come to the right place. I've got the best and only selection in town. I've got air speeders, I've got land speeders, I've got speeder bikes, I've got... he just kind of gestures to, like, a pile of crap sitting out to the elements. He's like, I've got all the upgrades you could ever want.
Can I be with him so that he doesn't get scammed?
Yes, you can get scammed together, absolutely.
Honestly, it's the mechanic that I want with me more.
Cool, I'll join him.
I'll go with Uwu to find the tank that we were looking for,
Sounds good.
and also make sure that.
No, that's an ever purchase. I want to talk to the other team.
Then I guess I go with you since he needs the Inbu Fetty.
Yeah,
I'll go with Peter.
Ev, you will buy just because you're going shopping, the medical droid and the back to tank that we need.
Roger. I'll head over there with Shisha then.
Okay. You guys can just buy those, but we can roll the whatchamidget later.
I'm honestly not concerned. We've got enough money.
Yeah.
I don't need to haggle.
Yeah, no, but it makes sense to have him be the one doing the talking and all that.
Yeah, and like I say, honestly, I'm more concerned about making sure that it's mechanically sound than anything else.
Like, okay, what sort of environment are you using the vehicle for?
Oh, all sorts.
All sorts. He's like, okay, so you probably need an air speeder then. Enclosed or open compartment?
I was looking at speeder bikes.
Speeder bikes. Oh. He's like, yeah. I mean,
Are you getting rid of your
he's
speeder
got
bike?
the lower one, the lower quality ones.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
He's got the lower quality ones.
The lower quality ones.
Yeah, of the speeder bikes.
So,
Okay. Then in
James,
that case,
letting...
honestly, I just put a couple attachments on it, and
also, something to know that Colin had me do with my speeder bike and said it was okay. If you pay the difference and then have our tech roll to do the repair, he can take your current speeder bike and you can just use the stats of the new one. So it'll still be your old speeder bike. You just like replace the engine and like did X or Y.
Yeah, that is totally fine.
okay, yeah. Then I will work on the technical numbers spot, and you guys should just start role playing.
I don't know exactly what I did, but okay. Okay. So
So Ever was going shopping for the droid and the Bacta, and I think it was just me going to the bar. Is anyone else coming with me? Quirk?
You're going to the bar and you invite Chisho? For shame.
Yeah, let's go about the other team too. Oh, but I'll tell ever shopping for droids. Or for that droid.
For yeah.
Because I found a droid that I kind of want to look for. It's the BLO series non-lethal combat droid.
You also do realize all those restraining bolts are coming off, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Obviously.
what's the difficulty or the rarity on that combat droid?
6, but it's not restricted or anything.
Oh, then yeah, you can just buy it.
Yeah. Cool. Then I'm just gonna buy that.
All right, I guess I'll take the camera crew with me.
Good luck.
Walk in.
Somebody else was with.
Quirk. Tiny little Quirk. Hi.
Yeah, you get in and like all of the other patrons are gone. It's just these guys. There's like a couple of upended tables, broken glass everywhere, and they like stop their chatting and all turn to look at you at the same time.
Hi. My name is UWU1. How are you all?
And I'm Quirk.
And I'm
One.
Quirk.
And
I'll shake their hands. I'll go for shakes.
They all just kind of look at you as you like shake their limp hands. You go from 1 to 1, and they're all looking at each other like, "What the hell is up with this droid? Like, are you missing your owner?"
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm the captain of the other team.
They all start laughing like, "Oh, oh, God, which one should be the leader?" This is kind of based off of your concept, so.
The matriarch lady.
Which of these models?
Oh, I don't know. It was the older. It was, I think, an older human.
Yeah, I had to deal with what I could make in the character builder. So one of these.
This one, brown lady.
All right.
The brown clothing lady.
She's like, so we're racing against a droid. I thought
Yeah.
that the other team was like the fan favorite, like some sort of an unstoppable group of smugglers.
That is us.
We're that too, but we're
That
just,
is very much us.
oddballs.
I will believe it when I see it.
In the meantime, Do you ladies want a drink?
The Twi'lek is like, I don't think that there's any alcohol left in the place, and they all kind of chuckle. Boy, you can really tell which
Alright.
one of these I made first, huh?
The one that has actually arm positions?
No, the one with the horrible head ratio and the off-kilter helmet.
Oh, no drinks? Okay. Then I guess I can't buy you guys a round of drinks. That's sad. Sad. And I'll do the mimic of a tear down my non-existent eye.
You should be worried about the race tomorrow anyway, rather than trying to suck up or get in our heads.
Oh, I'm just being nice. I like being nice.
We don't.
Well, that's sad.
Have you ever seen what an ion blaster does to a droid?
Yeah, one of my memory cores got hit by one hardcore in the Clone Wars. She twitches a little bit.
Like, well, maybe we'll get a chance to recreate that tomorrow.
Oh,
And you
that's
realize
neat.
that almost all of them are holding ion blasters.
I see that. I noticed that.
And so, what about you, little furry thing? What's your job? You the pilot?
I'm the jack of all trades, but
And he's
Mostly.
cute.
hey, I'm a friendly guy.
He is pretty cute. Can he reach the controls on his own, or does he need a booster seat?
Nah, laugh it up.
And I'll have you. We adjusted the seat.
Mhm.
And they laugh even harder at that.
Yeah. If you know, I built my own seat. Thank you very much. Or actually, the Jawa built it for me. Hey, we're team
Glad they
little
don't-
guy. What do you want?
Yeah, let's hope they don't comment on that.
All right. I just want to say hi and be friends, but I guess you guys don't want to be friends.
No,
So
we don't want to be
we're gonna-
friends. We're gonna be shooting at each other.
and friends can shoot at each other.
Why do I have a feeling
We-
after you got your memory brings
We
right?
we do sometimes. I mean, usually not on purpose, but like,
Well,
There's that time with the IG-88s, like where there was that grenade that went off near somebody.
yeah.
And then another time that Kenji, you weren't there for this, but that other time Kenji murdered everyone else on board. That was a fun day.
Heard about that.
Which one time? There was a couple.
Ow! And there was that other time that we had. She's just gonna start like reminiscing about all of the like crazy shit that they've had to face to
Killer.
work there.
Mhm.
I mean, that aren't super duper incriminating. Like their most recent heist.
yeah, I don't think they actually even believe you or are listening that hard.
Oh, or the time we murdered the crate dragon. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah. I can't believe that worked.
Crate Dragon, sure. Oh, hey,
Oh,
by
we
the
have
way,
singles.
make sure to watch out for the Reeksa tomorrow.
Rixa.
Yeah,
What's a Rixa?
it's one of the local plants. Just really thorny vines. Watch out for them.
Is it endangered? Because I don't want to murder another endangered species.
No, they're not endangered. They're just
Good.
rare.
Because I felt
It's
bad about
dangerous.
that.
There's just
Alright. Well, have fun tomorrow, guys. Love you. Bye.
Be seeing you.
All right, and so that is the Angels.
All right, so selected a swoop to cut my bike down into.
Okay.
Difference is 4,000 credits. I paid that, and then I think our mechanic had to make a check.
Yeah. What's the top speed difference and the hull difference, or the HP difference?
3 and 3 speed and 2 trauma. Although it would be -2 trauma.
Yeah. Okay. So then, difficulty 3 mechanics check.
Wow, I got the advantages though. Ouch.
Well, I guess I'm not racing tomorrow.
Not
I mean,
on
we
not on
have-
your bike.
Not on that bike, no.
Alright, well, I guess I paid for that thing, and I show back up to that guy, and I'm gonna need
Well,
something for tomorrow.
He's like, yeah. Okay. What are you doing tomorrow?
Racing.
Oh, that's exciting. Where at?
Was it tomorrow? I thought we had more time.
I mean, it was like a day after you guys got there. Like, they're waiting for you to show up to,
Do this thing.
yeah.
Could it be that he does it, but there's a weird quirk on it for the time being?
No.
Okay. Because that'd have been fun.
So yeah, where are you
If-
racing
if-
tomorrow?
Any weird quirks around here, it's gonna be me.
The race. I am part of what, Team Cuddly Bantha?
No, we had a different.
You
name.
did something alliterative with for the crate dragon, crate killers maybe.
I still think that's what Kenji says. I don't know the fucking name.
Is it okay? I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. But if you're racing, I've got some air speeders. I've got some light fighters. I've got more swoop bikes. I've got some ground vehicles. Although I'm hoping you're not going to race on the ground because it's pretty dangerous down there.
I think we're racing.
Yeah, tell you what, he's got a couple of... There's a couple of swoops that are air speeders that have like max altitude 350 meters.
You can get one of those.
Yeah, I guess I'll get one of those.
Buy or rent? I guess buy. Yeah, I don't think he rents.
Yeah, probably not. At least not
Yeah.
the good ones.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a speeder that can actually go high. James, how much is it?
Well, let's see.
Because I'll go halfsies with it, and we can call it ours.
No, I can buy it.
Okay.
I've got the money. Ah, fuck it. We'll get... There's a one that is 9,500 here.
Okay.
You're just getting a really nice one.
Yeah, I guess I just came into a nice payday. And then I got another one being made, so we'll have an extra bike for the ship.
Never a bad idea.
Yeah, right?
Colin,
Shit.
Yes.
I do want to do one thing. Once they're leaving with the medical droid and the Bacta, I do want to find a. I need a protocol droid because it's about time that I understand these Jawas.
Yeah, that's fine. Same price structure in the book.
Yeah, but I was hoping. Is there any way I could find a weird one on this weird planet, or not?
I mean, any of them is going to have its own personality, but
I meant like just not stock like C-3PO looking dude. I
no.
was wondering if there's one like. a floaty one or something crazy. Okay.
They build protocol droids anthropomorphic so they can interact with creatures better.
Okay. Well, I'll pick one up. It's 8,000.
Okay.
What about the medical droid and the tank that we were looking for?
That was purchased.
Yeah, you already got those.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
okay. I was also looking for some other stuff. It's all legal. Can I just buy it?
If it's less than rarity 6,
Okay.
or rarity 6 or less, I should say.
I'm gonna buy a jetpack and some ammo.
Okay.
Heck Jawa. That's a great alliteration.
Okie doke. Are you guys doing anything else before your race tomorrow?
I'm gonna be
maybe-
testing out the tank. Or finding a doctor.
Well, we have the medical.
It will take 24 hours, I believe, in a back to tank. So maybe
We'll
just find the
spend
doctor.
the night.
You know what? That's fine. Roll. Oh, you've got a medical droid now, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
What's its medical skill?
It didn't actually say on there. It gave a page number.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll dig into that later. In the meantime, it's just a difficulty 1 critical, so you can absolutely get it. All right. So, tomorrow's surprise race?
they didn't give us any information.
Well, you didn't ask.
I go to him
can
and
I
ask
find-
about it.
Okay. He's like, yeah, we've got a good one for tomorrow. You ready for this? The 1,000 Moons of Iago. So you're gonna start on the closest moon, which is on the outskirts of the breathable section of the atmosphere, and then you were going to dive/fly from that moon to the surface of Iago. Where you will loop down through a canyon, and then back up to the city. One giant lap. There's a lot of danger involved in the free fall, or I guess a lot of downtime in the free fall. And then a lot of danger when you get to the bottom of the fall to make sure that you don't crash. He looks really excited. He's like, I think a lot of people could die tomorrow.
Can we do that on a swoop bike?
No, I think it's back to
Space battle?
it's in our ship.
It's on the edge of
Is
the
it in our
visible-
ship?
No, it's not in the ship. You don't want to race your ship. That thing is
Oh.
not fast. Yeah, you can
No,
do it in
it's
swoop
bikes.
bikes, but the lack of atmosphere will make things a little touchy until you get farther in. Like it's going to be hard, difficult to breathe,
Yeah.
and
Like- Unless you've got a sealed suit,
yes, unless you have a sealed suit.
which I do, and then we've got a droid that doesn't breathe.
This is true.
The rest of us are just gonna have to hold tight.
Or be on the back and have breathers.
Yeah.
I do see one little problem. I can't take a passenger now.
No.
We have a skiff, but I don't think that's gonna be fast enough. How much is it to get another one that can take the 2 Jawas? Actually, that's a bad idea. A Jawa and Quirk.
Well, I can fit one of you on the back of mine.
Yeah.
Mine fits 2.
There's also the
Okay.
skiff.
Yeah, I said the skiff, but the thing is, the skiff might not be fast enough to keep up.
So for whoever is taking me, the Red Jawa, I'm gonna unveil my new weapon. It's an RPS-6 rocket launcher. I also have a jetpack with a concussion rocket attached to it.
Whoa.
I stare at it and go, I don't think we're allowed to use a rocket launcher on the enemy teams.
Not on them.
They got the betterment.
On the ship. Or ahead of it. You know?
Somebody was asking about how much a skiff would cost. Like, air
No.
speeders cost anywhere between 750,000 and 1,000.
No, it wasn't talking about skiff. We were saying
Okay.
we have the skiff, but
You do
the
have
thing
the
is,
skiff.
I don't know if the skiff will keep us up in the race.
What's the speed on the Bantha 2 cargo?
Not good.
Speed 3.
Not as bad as I thought. So we're doing a loop race, right? It's like one loop and then or just down to the finish line.
Yeah, it's not even really a loop. It's like a fish hook shape, right? So you're gonna launch from a facility on one of the moons, and then plunge down through the atmosphere. And then if you do not crash onto the surface, you will swoop down into a canyon. That's like the lowest point on this side of the planet, at least. And then you will fly back up, going from like rock thing to rock thing, back up onto the city.
Okay. Okay. Well, again, the question is, I can fit one.
Mhm.
James can fit none.
Mhm.
The other ship, the other bike we have is in pieces.
Right now, it needs to be fixed.
So the option is we either use our 3-speed skiff that we have, or we dump some more money and then get something that is actually a like multi-person like air speeder.
Ha! Ha! The Cowboy Bebop theme just popped onto my radio. But not like the theme song. It's the like da 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 da. Like when they're having high speed chases and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Well, that was the question. Did we want to get a speeder that can fit all the rest of us? Because it sounds like, or are we flying the slow ass thing and you guys are running support?
I mean, the other thought, Tara, is like you could literally go up front and slow everybody down. Like just go be a hindrance at the front.
Only problem with that is they have a bunch of ion weapons, which are designed to murder me.
No, true.
Like, if we're doing that plan, it'd be better for you to do it and me bail.
Well, yeah, but I'm not likely to get up front. Like, I'm partially kind of worried that I'm going to wind up a smear on the planet's surface. Like, I feel like I've got a damn good chance that I'm not, but chance of it, yes, is a little scary. Also, I've got a forward-mounted auto blaster, so
I have forward mounted.
I mean,
Good question.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
well, the thing is, if they're gonna shoot at you, you need either someone to repair the device, this strain, or something else, which would be, or you need someone to fire back and try and just throw them off you. But we don't have anyone with an iron weapon, so we can't disable their vehicles without risking.
What about that? I'm looking at ion weapons. Some have stun settings, some have disorient. I don't know what's the difference.
Disorient.
Stun setting does strain damage. Disorient.
It's black, I think.
Is disorient the black die?
It's one of the two. I think disorient's either the black die or it's something else.
One is a black die, and the other one is can't. It doesn't get a free.
One's stun, I think, and one's.
Yeah, stunned is staggered. Okay, yeah. So staggered means you do not get your free maneuver, and disorient is you get a black die added for a number of rounds equal to disorient.
Colin.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, go ahead. Question. It doesn't exist, but not to my knowledge. But could we use a hard point on one of our things for sidecar?
I think it's probably more than one hard point, but that's something that I would have to like game out.
Okay. So for future time. Well, I mean, it's up to you guys.
Giffer.
I can fit one.
Cool.
I mean, I feel like having the skiff in the race is not necessarily a bad idea.
Yeah.
So how about this? Heavy, Tom, do you want to take the skiff with Shooty Jawa? And I will take the repairy one just in case I get hit hard.
Mhm.
And
I
then,
mean, my general plan is to go all Road Warrior biker gang style with a sword.
I'm worried
That
about
sounds
the
fun.
vine plants, but yeah.
Ev, what do you want to do? Do you want to watch from, or you want to be on the skiff also and yell over the radio?
I wanted to be I wanted to see if I could be with the presentators or like kind of be one of the ones that are commenting on the race and see if I
Just
could
with the
give you
camera crew and try to get us money instead?
This hacking
Yeah.
allowed in the race.
I mean, nothing's really unallowed except shooting directly at the other players.
So I could just go work for the ship and mess with stuff, but
Yeah, but you're the one who can fly.
yeah, true.
I can fly.
Oh, wait, yeah, you do have planetary, don't you?
He's got 5 dice in it.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh,
flies
great.
better than I do.
Why don't you screw with everyone? Oh, can we use the ship to like screw with them from the ground, or would that have to be on the skiff?
I mean, you've got that more powerful computer on the
Yeah.
ship, so probably.
Mhm.
Depending on what you're doing and what kind of vehicle they're using.
I mean, sometimes it's better to just get hands-on, because as we've seen, people can still mess with it even while they're moving. Oof.
Yeah, I've got high risk. I'll get on the skiff.
It's more fun.
It's more fun to mess with them while you're also probably going to get shot at.
Awesome. So, Nobu with me, everyone else on the skiff, and Kenji on the on his new bike.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, right. That was when you were coming in. Alright, this is where you are starting from. You notice that when you get up there as well, none of these ladies has any vehicles.
I am now concerned.
Are you guys gonna parachute in with rocket packs?
Yeah,
Can they
I mean, obviously
that?
we need the extra maneuverability. The vehicles weigh so much, you're likely to smash into the surface of the planet.
That is so cool! High five!
The Twi'lek will high five you.
I like her.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
I need a jetpack! I need a jetpack. I can have a jetpack. She says, cackling. I'll have to remember that. Then I can be a fly and murder everything from the sky. I can fly everywhere.
You know, provided
I'm gonna
that
find my
you
own jetpack
live.
with my ropes.
Look what you did. Now I'm murder happy. People are now wanting to get jetpacks.
Oh, do you guys need the skiff? Did you decide you are or are not taking the skiff?
We're taking the skiff. This is going to be a train wreck, and it's going to be so much fun.
All right, who's driving the skiff?
Gunny
Right, Jawa.
McPherson.
Does the skiff have containers?
Um,
Not currently.
yeah, I mean, it's meant to have cargo containers put on it. It's not really a passenger vehicle.
Oh no, yeah, I meant cargo.
Yeah, it does not
I
have any.
wanna place some spare ammo in case I need it.
Yeah, I mean, you could just throw that in a bag and place it somewhere. All right, who else is on
I'm
the
gonna
skiff?
give it to somebody and say, if this falls, I'm throwing you out with it.
There's literally only 2 other people on that. I'm glad I'm not there.
Who else is on the skiff?
Me in the
I'm
face.
guessing Quirk and
Me and Ev.
Yeah, I'm there too.
You okay? For some reason, I thought that you guys were going to be in other places. I must have.
I was thinking, I don't know.
And the
That's
cameraman.
I'll be in a skiff.
Oh yeah, the cameras are like remote ball-sized things that are flying around you
Mhm.
guys. They're not going to get in the way. Okay.
So, there's got to be some great audience reaction when they see like our plan.
I think they're more excited for the angels. I'm sorry, Logic. Where's your character?
On my...
Oh, okay.
On mine.
He's fixing our like actual hope of winning
Oh my
this
God.
thing.
Why does yours not have auto lift turned on? That's like the 3rd or 4th time I've done that.
That is a good question.
Okay.
Aerial insertion via skiff. Or
See,
Halo
they
insertion,
might be
I
the-
guess.
They may be the favorites, but we're hilarious.
Actually, we're the fan favorites, but
You're the fan
no.
favorites in terms of
yeah, in terms of off.
yeah.
But as people are putting bets on this,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, their plan is what?
Whoa.
Got unlocked.
That
Who
wasn't
did that?
me.
That wasn't me. I'm in
Wah, wah.
I didn't do it.
I'm
Not
in
me.
touch
Let
mode.
me.
Or okay, hold on. Because I'm
Here, I feel like if somebody picks this up and then somebody selects and moves all of those. Oh, and the
Nope.
rock needs to
Damn
move
it.
as well.
I was trying to attach him to the back of the bike.
Oh, all right.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Near enough. Okay. That's great. All right. All right, so you ready? Any other preparations anybody's doing?
Yes.
Wrapping in.
Not sure if it would be possible.
Making
Yeah, there's
sure
no
that your,
seatbelts on the
your
cargo
breathing
skiff.
mask is currently like
Attached.
duct
Oh, yes.
taped to your face.
Anybody wearing a breathing mask is going to get a black die to most physical rolls, just because it's cumbersome.
Unless your
and-
suit is sealed.
Yeah, I'm talking about the people wearing breathing masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But you only have to wear it until the skiff is like done being on fire.
Oh my god, did I attach?
Goodbye, Rajawa.
No. What's going on?
Yes, the two speeder bikes are completely attached.
Lol.
Oh well. Okay.
Why don't you delete them and then I will grab a new speeder bike?
Yeah, that seems like
on.
the better plan. All right. All right.
Here, let me move away from that, and then if we do this and that, go ahead and do your thing real quick, Colin.
Oh, whatever. I don't even really care.
Like just so we keep in mind, I am there.
Before we begin, could I try to use my Bribe ability, the Grease Palms, to make them look us good? Like give us a background music or something when they present us more than them. Like,
Love it.
"Ladies
I
and gentlemen."
absolutely love it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I almost feel like there's like a DJ station set up on that thing that happened overnight, and Uwu was like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah. No. Like when they do the introductions, especially like during the editing, you guys end up looking really good.
awesome. Also, not sure if you want me to make a charm check so that we can be presented.
Presented. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah. Difficulty. Let's make it difficulty 2.
Okay. Four successes, 3 advantages.
So even if we lose this, we're gonna get more fans.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean,
All
and
right.
I think the general plan is, Uwu, you try to win, the rest of us will just do what we can to make sure they don't.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And remember, aim for their jetpacks.
Jetpacks.
Well, actually, don't. Oh shit, they're gonna die. I don't want them to die. I like these ladies.
Do our best not to kill them.
Uh,
Also, I don't feel bad about killing them because they're kind of shitty people.
and then Colin, just for flair, when the green light goes on, goes off, the go, my speaker system pops out and it goes like plays like a dun, 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 like heavy, like awesome motorcycle.
Goof Warrior music.
Yeah. Just like full on.
Okay.
Got some
That is
crazy
the type.
space synth metal going on.
Yeah, because that is the type of person I am. I'll wave at my new protocol droid and say, "Wish me luck."
We're going to die.
Okay, let's roll some initiative, because I'm going to play this a little bit more, at least in the beginning, like a combat than the race from last time. Because you guys should all be following at approximately the same rate.
Yeah. What is this? Cool.
Yeah, but at
Yeah, definitely
350
cool.
meters above the ground, I can start slowing down.
Yeah, so the check at the bottom is basically going to be your speed plus your vehicle's silhouette. All right, so we'll do yellow, green.
The check at the bottom is speed plus silhouette.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta grab my cell there. Yeah. Nope.
We're using cool.
Doesn't matter for me. It's all the same. Ever.
There we go. Sorry, just need to move here just a second so I can move myself.
It's cool or vigilance?
It's
Cool. Definitely cool.
Cool.
Okay, that's 4. 5. Two successes, 2 advantages. So same place.
So, one could say, as we roll initiative, that the green light flashes and the flags go down.
Yes. They actually go up. Churning and burning.
Turning and
you're
burning
in
the earth for the
the
cup.
Yeah.
Definitely maneuver and muscles for rank. Which then makes you think of Macross Plus.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Because that is, in my opinion, one of the best anime ever made ever. Ever.
Mhm.
Fight me.
No, thanks.
Which one?
Macross Plus, the OVA in particular.
Mhm.
No idea.
So good.
It's really good.
The English dub is dubbed by Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, that's right.
Purple, white, pink. You guys all rolled, right?
Yeah. Damn. A lot of triumphs.
No kidding. Weird. Well, they all... Oh, actually, I know what we'll do. And, purple is 1 and 1. White is 5 and 0. And pink is third from the bottom, which is 4 and 1. Okay, so all of them except for the bird lady and the leader are going to get the jump on you. But instead of calling it like a triumph, I think they did something shady. So what did they do that was shady that lets them get the jump on you guys?
I'm the judge.
Yeah,
I think they just like jump the gun a little bit, but nobody notices, or they've paid off.
I think they somehow changed the timer. So, you know, because it goes like beep, 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 ding. Except it goes beep, 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 ding, and they're ready for it. Yeah, so... How are we going to do this? Here's what we'll do. We'll do range bands.
Are you using the horizon?
Close to it.
Yeah. All right, so you will be free falling for 1, 2, 3 turns, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so they rocket off, so they're going to be a little bit ahead of you guys because of the way that they launch off on their packs. Okay, so then Red. Red is the bird girl, and yeah, that looks better. She's the only one, obviously, without a jetpack. And I think... So there's no maneuvers in this section. I think you're falling. So she... I think she turns her body into an arrow and dives down. And then, Uwu, what are you doing?
Well, other than falling,
Yeah.
So we can't like up the speed or anything like that, right?
You absolutely can. Like, you're in a powered vehicle. You can aim the nose at the planet and kick it up. Just remember that the check at the bottom to stop is your speed.
Speed. Yeah, and what's the speed? And would it be speed 0 if I just let it drop, for instance? Or is it
Yes.
the falling?
Yes.
Okay.
For the
So-
purposes of that check. If you're not using your engines at all, it will just be the scale of your vehicle for that check at the bottom.
All right, and so okay, and then my scale. So right now with my silhouette of 3, I'd be at a hard difficulty. If I go 1, I'd be at a 4.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh wait, not difficult. I was looking at my pod racer. I gotta get my other thing. My scale is silhouette of 2 on my ship, so I will go and increase speed of 1, and I'm going to rock a evasive maneuver.
Okay. White is this one. Yeah, she's going to shoot at you, well, your vehicle, really, with her ion blaster.
All right, it's silhouette 2, no shields on it.
You are 1 speed higher than her, and I'm just gonna say the range is gonna be 2 probably this entire time for everybody. Ooh.
God damn it!
Okay. Deal damage to system threshold, and
So how much damage does it deal?
ion. What's it called? Ion thruster gun? No, that's. Oh, there it is. Ion stunner. So it's 7 damage. So 8, 9, 10 damage and a crit. A vehicle crit.
I just take the crit. Because it hits my whole armor.
Oh.
So, deal me the crit. Or do you want me to roll it?
No, I'm rolling it. 73. Power fluctuations. Pilot cannot voluntarily inflict system strain on the ship until this crit is repaired.
Gotta fix that, buddy!
Yeah. Okay.
2.
Pink. Boy, I wonder which one is pink. Pink is going to sort of float by and try and hit the jaw. Well,
Can't hit the people.
we'll upgrade the difficulty twice.
Oh, she's breaking the rules.
I doubt she's hitting him with something lethal.
Yeah, lethal is the problem.
2 successes, 1 threat. Alright, stun baton. Melee, disorient 2, stun damage. Can I do disorient? Did I get enough? No. 2 successes.
What's the damage?
2, 3, 4, 4 strain.
4 strain, and I'm assuming soak doesn't apply, or does it apply?
I think
It
it
does.
does.
Hey, I'm glad I have a soak of 4.
Wow, yeah.
Hit that Great Dragon armor.
All right, Black is the leader. She's going to fire at Kenji. Apostrophe S vehicle. Do you have any defense on there, Kenji?
No. I posted its sheet.
Okay. 1 success, so 7, 8 ion damage.
And don't forget your shields are vehicle scale. Or your armor's vehicle scale.
Shit. Can't actually read that. Damn it. What's that?
So you would take 1.
Oh, this thing doesn't have any armor.
Yeah, so you would take 1. Because how many did you do, Colin?
What
So
did I just say? 8?
8? Yeah.
So I take 1 system strain.
For ships, I believe, yeah.
Take 8 system strain.
All right, I crash and die.
No, you're just
I think it
floating.
vehicle strain.
The hit points are the same, it's just the armor that's different.
Really?
Getting through the armor is the hard part.
All right, guys. Well, have fun with the race.
You just have to do something where you get an advantage and can put it into system strain. That is not too difficult.
Yeah.
All right, Red Java.
Okay, so since I have the advantage on just mass alone, I'm gonna disengage the barking, and I'm actually gonna use my action. I assume they're flying kind of like information, right?
They
Exactly.
originally were. They've kind of spread out now as they've started attacking the other players or racers.
Right, but this group over here, like, how close are they to each other?
Oh,
Would you
God, I don't
say
know, like-
short range.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of like bend over a bit, point my rocket launcher, my jetpack at them, and shoot a concussive missile at them. But I wanted to kind of like hit, not them, but kind of like still the blast to be short range around them.
Okay.
You're making it scary to fly through it.
No, I want to hit them with the concussion blast, not the actual blast.
I mean, the concussion blast just does blast damage, right?
No, let me post it real quick. Oh, it froze.
Wait, don't you already?
I can just look real quick. 2-6. Let's see. Yeah, blast 10.
I'm
Yeah.
using the MK10 concussive missile. It's got It's got
Disorients all
Disorient.
characters in short range, even if not damaged. Concussive affects all engaged characters, even if not damaged. Last 10. Disorient 5. Okay. Yeah. All right.
what would be the difficulty to accomplish that sort of move?
3 or 4. Probably.
Gunnery, but upgrade the difficulty twice because you're manually detonating the missile before it wants to detonate. So 2 red dice.
Red. And then 1 purple.
I can hear my wife got home in the other room, and neither of my dogs has noticed because they are so engrossed in their
Uh-oh.
little hides.
You
Let
need
me add the purple.
What? No, there's no purple.
Oh, there's no purple? Okay.
No.
Then 6 success, 2 success,
Advantages.
6 advantages and a despair. All right, so I think the despair is you do catch one of them in that blast 10. Let's just randomly choose an initiative order. 10, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pink's in that group, right? Oh, that's fine.
No, really?
So 10 damage. Yeah, okay, so Pink is flailing and in no control. Everybody else is disoriented in this group, which I think we decided adds a black die to everything that they do.
And that's
And- Yeah, that sounds
disorient 5, right?
Yeah, for 5 turns.
Awesome.
And you can pass along those boost dice as you can send out 3 boost dice to whoever you want.
Okay, Kenshi is gonna get 2 boost die. W is gonna get 1, and I'm free falling right now.
Okay. Green is gonna fly over to Pink and grab onto her and trigger the jetpack. All right,
Have.
Everoth.
Yep. I would like to see if I can help by giving them some sort of charming advice.
Who?
To like, remember they are individual but deadly, so don't get outmaneuver out there. Ah, or
That's-
something stupid like that. Give them a boost or a reaction or
If you
Not sure
give
what
them a
I could do.
direction, I will let you roll leadership, but you have to actually like give them an order, basically.
are any of them about to do something against them that I could see?
You can say something like fly erratically to avoid those ion blasters, or something along those lines. Just give a generalized order.
Yeah.
Do a removal roll to avoid the blasters.
Okay, so go ahead and roll
Just do a
leadership
barrel roll.
difficulty to who?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear.
Leadership difficulty 2.
One success.
All right, so then anybody until Ever's next turn that does something to avoid being shot. Well, actually, anybody who uses their maneuver to not be shot will upgrade their defense by 1.
Cool. So the evasive maneuver is worth 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logic.
Green show up. Please fix it.
Yeah. Well, so the black dice from environmental or no? Like,
I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna use the brace maneuver.
The brace maneuver?
Yep.
Isn't that?
Remove 1 black die added by environmental circumstances.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How do I? There we go.
And then,
And
Yeah.
then difficulty 2 mechanics, which you already had loaded. Oh.
oh,
All those advantages, though.
Yeah, I mean, take a boost on your next attempt at it. Like, oh, I see what the problem is, but yeah, you definitely do not get it this time. All right, yellow is definitely shooting at the sled because you guys just shot his friend with a missile.
I think hers, but yeah.
Yeah, her. They're all hers. Adds a setback, and there's no defense on that thing, right?
I don't think so.
Can we make sure?
Misses.
Oh my god.
But take a black die on your next action. Anybody on there? Quirk?
All right. I don't have much I can do besides brace.
The concussion missiles are on the bag I gave you guys. Could you please reload one for me? You see me like holding to the wheel for dear life.
Yeah, I
Reload!
can help him reload.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even think I have to make you roll for that. You're just spending an action, sticking a missile into the back of the thing. What is it? Slow firing. Oh, it's just shots 1, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll say
Purple than James.
okay. Purple. Purple is also shooting at the meanie who just blew her friend out of the sky. Oy. Alright, 1 success, so you take 7, 8 ion damage.
Does that thing have armor? I don't remember.
You can get the stats for it somewhere.
I got it right here. No, there is no armor. So you take all of your system strain because it has 6 or 8 system strain.
Well,
So
next
that
time you
thing
guys
is
roll an advantage.
also free falling.
What does concussive mean?
Concussive.
Yeah, because they also should have 3 concussion.
When triggered, target is staggered a number of rounds equal to the rating. Oh shit.
Staggered. That's very different.
They also have staggered, yes. Concussive affects all engaged characters, even if not damaged. I don't think
Yeah,
all of them
I
were
posted
engaged.
this on Discord.
So I'm gonna say that pink was the only one engaged range, which actually fits pretty well. Okay,
James?
James.
All right, so I'm just like free falling next to her.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna spend the incidental and draw my bow and aim and shoot her with a net arrow.
Okay.
Awesome.
You said range 2?
Yeah.
And what's her defense?
Oh, good question.
Probably 1 or 2.
None.
I shoot her with a net arrow.
Okay, how long is she ensnared? Oh, wait, you have to trigger ensnared?
I have absolutely no idea.
Ensnare active, yes. So you have to trigger it with 2 advantages.
Hey, that gives you 1 point left to also give your ship a.
When
Oh,
triggered,
yeah.
target is immobilized a number of rounds equal to rating. So what is the ensnared rating?
Arrow. Ensnare 2.
Okay, so she is ensnared for 2 rounds.
Which means, like, she's gonna be freed up about the time she hits here, because shouldn't we both have free
Yes.
fallen down to here?
Yes. All right.
Technically, I should be a little bit further ahead just because I actually was going a speed increment.
Yeah, but it's not.
Not enough.
But yeah, that's gonna affect the pulling up and your speed when you hit the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we're all at, like, terminal velocity. You're just kind of a little over it.
All right. Red is. Oh, right here. I think
She was
she's-
arrowing.
She was
before.
arrowing. I think now she's gonna come over here and help pull Pink up.
With a black die.
not really making a check.
No,
They're just leveling her out.
In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take red, green, and pink out of this as they pull their friend up. They're not gonna be any help in the race.
So, we cheated, technically. Well, I guess you shot
It
at
was the rules. You didn't mean to hit them.
Yeah, like, that was all supposed to be, shrapnel and explosive around.
I didn't account for the rotation of the Earth and the shrapnel.
The Coriolis effect. All right,
Yeah.
Tara.
Right, so I am going to continue to do the evasive maneuvers for mine,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot at one. Shoot at who I was going to shoot at. Who was the nastiest one to me on
Who's
the
the
planet?
nastiest one to you? Oh, on the planet?
The leader.
Yeah, definitely the
The
leader.
leader. I'm going to shoot at the leader with my gun on stun setting.
Okay, she is currently wrapped up in a net.
Okay.
That is.
So the question is, if this knocks her out, does that prolong the ensnarement?
I feel like that's.
It might go splat.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to make sense.
Actually, she's in a net. I'm not going to be that mean.
I mean, if you get her and knock her down, somebody else is gonna have to pull her up.
Oh, that's
So
right.
that-
And she's a leader.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to do it. Okay. And so, what is the minuses for the speeds we're falling and everything, if any?
You are going faster than them, so 1 black die and difficulty 2.
All right. That's a miss.
That is a miss. Yeah. White. Which of you is White more pissed at? God, it's kind of a toss-up, isn't it? White's gonna shoot at the Bantha cargo sled.
2.
Yeah. I know you got the whole race plan, but we'll see if there's anybody left by the time we hit the ground.
Right.
Oh, I know. We call it the BS. It's the Bantha sled.
Baby, yes. There we go.
Alright, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Strain?
Strain damage. Oh, and you
They-
guys are already floating dead.
Yeah. So they just hit it again.
Yeah.
Out of spite.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
Like, okay, bitch.
Black is the leader, so she's just
Oh, should we have gone down? I should have gone down.
yeah. All right. Red Jawa.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like speed up and do a barrel roll, like Taco suggested. That's a boost, right?
Let's do an actual barrel roll because I'll fall off and die.
You need to do a you have to, it's just called a basic maneuver, so you don't have to roll anything for it, and that's your maneuver action, and then you have a standard action.
It makes you harder to be shot, but it also makes it harder for you to shoot. And then yes, you have an action.
But since the pilot of that thing is literally the only person doing shooting,
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna use my action to speed up. Can I do that? Or...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it makes the check harder when we land. But yes.
Yes, it will make it harder when you land. You're already going to be rolling a
I
difficulty.
guess instead I'm gonna be like preparing to kind of like slow down. You know, like
Well,
Yeah.
right now you're floating dead in the air because you don't have any power.
Quirk needs to fix ship.
You can actually you can either repair or you can just I think there's one that just lets you a maneuver that just lets you try to regain strain, isn't there? Or am I remembering things wrong?
Is there?
I'm remembering. Oh, that's Star Trek, not this.
Yeah, okay.
It's
That
damage
yeah.
control. If it's
yeah,
damage-
no, I'm just using evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, damage control. I think is what.
I don't think you can do evasive maneuvers because you have no power.
Yeah, you have
You
to.
have no control over the thing whatsoever.
Do you have any
damage control.
mechanic skill?
No, that's my problem.
Wait, when you have any?
any at all.
Let me see.
Mechanics. He's
Yes,
yeah, he's got a gold and a green. That's a pretty decent roll against that's better than a 50% on a.
What's
Yeah,
the
do
Three.
the
Three difficulty.
damage control.
Difficulty 3.
I think he did it.
well,
He did not.
fail, but
What does it mean?
Net 0. And a triumph. You can have the card, or you can.
Give me the card.
Okay.
No.
No,
Mystery
okay.
box.
The
Mystery
orb.
box.
What's the... Oh, no.
All right. What did you get? You got. I am altering the deal. Decrease the difficulty by 1 for any check performed by your companion.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And also Quirk and Ev can try to
Yeah.
do things to get.
Speaking of Ev,
I wanted us to say if this one went down with a net, right?
she is entangled in a net currently. This one right here.
Oh, how did this one went down?
These two grabbed their falling companion that was damaged and caught in an explosion, and are actually bringing her back to the starting point.
Can I try a charm roll to get us more point by saying something like, "Oh, 3 angels down, a birdie goes back into the starting point."
Nice.
Yeah, sure. Difficulty 2.
Five successes, 1 advantage.
Is that enough to, like, for some reason, kick the engine back up a little?
No. You can't take system strain without doing something involving the ship.
Maybe I could put like the cameras on them and just like I'm not sure if I could like stop them from doing something.
Could his charm give bonus to the next person in line?
Yeah, you can pass your blue die to the next person.
Quirk.
Gimme.
I'll pass it to Quark, and I'll wink at the bird lady.
Oh wait, no, it's would it be green or would it be Quirk? Because
Oh, it's Green Jawa.
okay.
Oh, then Green Jawa, but I still wink at the bird lady.
Who is flying with her back towards you.
He's
But,
doing the finger guns, and he's doing the Friends Joey expression. Hey!
Uh,
All right, Green Jawa. Redeem yourself.
yeah. I think that is redemption.
That is redemption.
I wish I could use those advantages to help the others, or just call over to Quirk to give him advantages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Reset
Yeah,
the
no.
main breaker.
Mess with those wires. No, not those ones. The other ones.
No, that one goes there. That one goes there.
There.
Okay. Yellow. Yellow's shooting at.
Me?
Yeah, I think so. You just shot at her leader, who is currently tangled in a net already. That's pretty fucking cold, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. She was mean to me though. I was being super nice. Ouch! I think I take a crit.
3 successes, 4 threats, and a triumph. So we'll just say that her gun no longer works for the threats. 3 successes, so that's 10 strain. And the triumph.
I think
Yeah, we'll just take a crit.
Hits the armor again.
26. Flip
ship.
one light side to a... Oh, wait, no, that's human. 26. Knocked off course. On next turn, the pilot cannot execute any maneuvers and must make a piloting check to regain control. The difficulty of this check depends on the current speed. Okay.
Okay.
Quirk?
Alright, I'm gonna attempt some damage control.
All right. Difficulty 3.
That's mechanics.
Yes.
Cool. I got a boost.
Yeah. my gosh.
Everybody's gonna die.
What was he working
Well,
on the
wait.
ship though?
Yeah, can I use those advantages?
Did you succeed?
No.
No.
So you can't regain strain.
But can he yell at someone else on the boat to how to fix it? Like he yells back at F. I don't know what we're doing. You try something.
Yeah, sure. You can pass
I need
2
you-
boost dice
I need
around.
you to roll over there and do the thing.
We're all gonna die. I passed it,
And then another one to Kenji because he's next.
yeah.
All right.
Point my rocket at my.
Purple's gonna shoot at Kenji.
Kenji
Nada.
personally or the ship? Because he
His,
was
his motorcycle.
because he's dead too.
With the ion thing? Because yeah, I am also dead.
Didn't you
What?
have one?
Yeah, with
Yep,
the,
one.
like shooting the girl with the bow.
Oh yeah.
Like
Okay.
that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the ship.
Yeah.
Like, so what's the difficulty of the mechanics check?
Difficulty 3 if you're over your strain threshold, or a piloting check. To like jumpstart it or something.
All right, I will do the piloting check thing. And what was the difficulty?
3.
3.
Yay!
There we go.
So I 3 successes to regain 1 stress.
Um.
Unless he wants to be nice and give you 3.
Yeah, 1 system strain.
All right, and then I guess I've got a maneuver as well, right?
Yep.
Face of maneuvers.
Yeah. Okay. Top of the initiative. Ooh.
Or actually,
right.
I'm gonna boost it just a little to get next to these guys.
So, what's your speed?
Speed 1.
Okay.
So is it a speed 1 to recover from this? A difficulty 1? Because we were only going 1 in the free fall.
Oh, yes, but let's upgrade it once, just since, you're fluttering back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to see the despair. 1 success, 4 advantages.
Okay, can I do anything with those advantages because it was to recover from a crit thing, or not?
Yeah, you can regain strain, you can pass the blue ones around. What else can... they get you immediate free maneuver at a block.
I'm gonna take... I am... Oh, it's not an action. Was that... I can't take 2 actions around, right?
No, not 2 actions.
Alright, then I am going to yell at... also yell at Quirk. And then... At Ever? And yell, no, that thing there, connect those 2. God, why are you so bad at this?
It's not brain surgery, unless it's a droid, and in which case it is exactly like brain surgery.
Brain surgery.
All right.
It's not rocket surgery.
White.
Oh, and then I also fall down more.
Oh, yes.
And all of a sudden, we're hearing more from the wind.
I think white increases her speed.
So she's matching with me.
Yeah, so she she does the grab your butt kind of thing where you turn into an arrow and then ignites her jetpack. And black this is her second turn floating down.
Down.
And red Jawa.
Down.
I want to use one of the cards, but what do?
They make a check easier for you or harder for somebody else.
Okay,
You might want to save that before crashing into the ground.
I'm gonna crash either way if I don't get the engine going.
Well, you got 2 other guys on there. I was just saying, you're not in super danger yet.
How long actually do we have until we reach the ground?
2 turns.
Including this one? Like this one?
You'll have
turn?
this turn in free fall, next turn in free fall, and then you'll make your check.
Okay,
Can't you do
so
what Kenji just did and like
The piloting
roll a
check.
pilot to jumpstart it?
Yeah, that'd be better for you.
I'm totally gonna do that.
All right.
Difficulty, what was it?
3?
2?
3.
3.
All right. You regain 1 system strain and
On the ship. And it starts up.
somebody else. The next person in line gets a blue die. Who is next?
Ever.
Everoth.
Who has a total of 3 boosts if he wants to try to repair the ship.
I can try to repair the ship.
It really, really needs system strain, especially if
I'd have 2 greens and 3 blues, right?
Yes, on a difficulty 3.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
stop.
lower that difficulty.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that. And he's gonna shut his mouth and start repairing.
Oh my gosh.
Attempting to repair. All right. Oh well, it's not under this. It's not under this circuit.
He's like, where did this cable go? Ah!
So you
At some
can.
point, we're gonna run out of things to mess up. So
I don't know. You guys are pretty good at finding more. All right, Green Jawa. Oh, and you have a boost, and I would give Tom the other boost.
Please.
Yeah. So he's gonna look around and be like, "Why the hell are we keep getting knocked off course, shifting through wires? Probably seeing a loose one, and he's gonna try and make sure it's not that one."
So repair the.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
with the advantage, I'm gonna yell at Quirk. I think is next, right?
Yeah.
Quirk, check where they hit it.
Oh.
Yeah, and you regain up to 5 system strain, Tara.
We haven't actually even taken any. Oh wait,
Oh.
no, we have.
Yeah, I thought you had.
Yeah, from my maneuver thing, but yeah, or a full.
Okay. Yellow. Yellow is also increasing her speed and rocketing forward. Quirk.
All right.
I don't want to put too fine a point on it.
Yeah, I should.
Your life is in your hands right now.
Yeah, how many?
It's difficulty 3,
Mhm.
total of 3 boosts, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the light side cards too.
Okay.
You can do it. It's all up to you. Okay.
Okay. 4 successes, 4 advantages.
You heal
I think
4
you're-
system strain and you can pass 2 blue dice around.
Yeah. Whew. All right.
All right.
Give it to the pilots, man. Give
Yeah,
it to
give
the pilots,
yeah,
especially the ones who aren't good at this.
Red Jawa and who else needs one?
Kenji needs more than I do.
Kenji.
+2 handling.
All right.
So do I.
I'll take it.
Nope.
Purple is also
I forgot to
accelerating.
include.
Tara.
Okay. So Black got out of her net.
Black will get out of her net this turn.
I'm not going to be a total jerk. The one that just sped ahead of me,
Mhm.
this one here, I'm stunning.
Okay.
And so this is. And difficulty 2, you said?
Mm-hmm. And you're going the same speed, so no black dice.
Okay. It's just straight up.
1 success.
The 3 successes. And it's on stun setting, and I also activate my crit because I have my super duper fun gun, and with a scope on it, which makes it I can crit as long as I hit now.
Yes. Okay.
That's amazing.
2. Or wait. Yeah, 2. And I don't know if you want to do that to vehicle or them.
Suffer 1 strain, suffer 1 point of system strain. Technically,
Does the jetpack have system strain?
Yeah, it does, and I think that's what gets it. It has system strain 3. Okay.
Oh no.
And then I'm gonna continue to do evasive maneuvers. Oh wait,
How much damage did you do?
3 plus 7.
So 10.
Stun. 10.
Ruh-roh.
Their friends better grab her.
White is currently knocked out. Black.
Breaks out, grabs her compatriot.
Yeah. Grim.
Did Kenji, by chance, I don't know, get skipped?
Yeah.
Did I guess Kenji might have gotten skipped?
I think he did.
Did Purple go?
No. I think you accidentally skipped them both.
No, I think I just moved Purple forward. Yeah, I think I skipped you.
Yeah.
So, hey, it's Kenji's turn.
Can I slow down one?
Yeah, you're currently going speed 1?
Yes.
Yes, you can go to speed 0.
I wanna
Actually,
go
you could
speed
even go to
0.
-1 if you wanted to.
Nah, I want to like go speed 0 and wait. This one's sped up, right? Never mind. I want to go the same speed as her.
Same speed as Purple?
Yes.
Then, yeah, that's speed 1.
Okay.
All of the ladies are going speed 1.
All right.
Okay.
I will
Are you
take
netting her?
2 strain personally and aim and net.
You're a bad, bad man. Love it.
See 2 people go down. Oh my god.
That's enough to net her. And you can regain some more system strain or pass a boost die to anybody.
Personal
I
strain.
actually can't. I can regain personal strain, which
Yeah.
I just did, but I will pass a boost to the next 2 people, I guess. Or no, I'll pass the next boost to Uwu and the one after that. Oh, yes, the next 2 people.
Okay.
The pilots.
Alright, so Uwu just went. No,
The
Red
black
just
just went
went.
to grab her friend.
Did Red go?
No,
Red
I
did
think
not
they
go,
just
you're
cast
right.
her friend. Or netted
Red Jawa.
buddy. Oh, Red Jawa.
I'm gonna maintain my speed and just brace for impact.
Can you like bank or something?
You could decrease the speed to give yourself a less of a challenge as we get closer to the planet.
I mean, you guys
We're-
are gonna be
we're-
much
we're-
faster once we get there, so
We're going 0, I think, anyway. But
Yeah.
We're going 1.
Yeah, but you
doing
can
1.
if you go 0, then or 0 or -1, it'll be. Don't forget your size modifier is coming into play on this. I think you guys are 3
Yeah.
or 4.
3.
3. So if you go -1, if you slow down to -1, that means you're only going to be rolling difficulty 2 and less chance that you all die.
Yeah, I guess.
guys, do some reverse thrusters or whatever.
Alright, so are you slowing
I'll
down?
turn the ship around and kind of like start going the other direction.
Yeah. So you're decreasing speed. Alright. Everoth.
Anything I can due to help the fact that they just went down so that the show goes on?
You could also yell at the other lady who's like, "You better save your friend." Could he do that?
One more angel down! It seems that they need to help their friends!
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. Color commentary. What did I make you do last time? I think just difficulty 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two successes, one advantage, one triumph. I'm not sure what a triumph would do in this case.
Take the card.
Computer stop. Yeah, you can take a card, but it's kind of late. You know what? I'm gonna give you another 10 points of popularity.
That sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Kite Man.
All right, Green Jawa.
Tight man.
I have no idea what I could do in this situation.
I love that show.
You could maybe like do something technical to give me a boost while we get closer.
Boosty thrusters.
That would probably be a bad idea.
Up a national dampeners or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
Some-
What would we call that check?
Difficulty 3 mechanics to give a boost to your pilot. Oh.
Well, in terms of successes,
Oh, give her 2.
yeah.
And take a black
2
die
boosts?
to your next. Yep, 2 boosts.
And he takes a black dice too. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I shocked myself as I started up.
Yellow's grabbing purple and slowing down. So this is your race to win at this point.
So really, we just won.
Well, let's see who dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
James, are you slowing down on your last turn?
Absolutely, at this point.
Okay.
I mean, they're not
Like,
knocked
and
down, are
they're
they?
not knocked out. Like, they can, in fact. I don't even think, like, I'm in an airspeeder. So, I've got, like, I could be slowing down at 350 meters.
Yeah, but you're fighting your inertia.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So yes, Silhouette is I think 2, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And Terra, are you still going speed 1?
I was going 0, I think, at the end there.
All right. So then everybody make a, or at least 3 of you make 2, 2, 2, and let's see here. How many? Everybody upgrade your thing once.
I am gonna burn one my little card here to get a step up. Just automatically flips one.
Okay.
2 successes and advantage.
1 success, 3 advantage.
Come on, come on, come on! Somebody roll a goddamn despair.
Not today.
No.
Not
Please.
today, Satan.
Who hasn't rolled?
I'm
We all
doing
roll.
Terra hasn't yet.
and then yeah, I think that's
I think it's upgraded.
there we go. I think that's right. Oh wait, one more boost because of my handling. There we go.
Take a card.
I'll take a card.
-1 purple.
Oh, -1 purple?
Isn't that how they work?
No, they
No.
add
No,
they upgrade a skill.
but I will take a card. All right, let's do this. I'm good.
That was a near thing. That was a near thing. Okay. So
And, could I with those with that triumph, could I do a backflip on my way down for the cameras to up our prestige, just showboat the shit out of my thing and like scrape on the ground. Be just
Sure. Okay, so nobody died, is that right?
no one died.
Well,
No one died.
I made one more map, but honestly, if you guys aren't going to be contested, there's no reason to go through it.
Well, I mean, they're behind us.
No,
They
they're
can
not.
catch up.
They're not. Like,
So back at the bar.
so, yeah. So, the Bothan who's running this thing is like, I don't even fucking know. Like, shooting a missile at them, really? That could have gone wrong in so many ways. And you did kill one of your competitors with a weapon. Like, yes, I know you weren't trying to kill them, but you were still firing a missile at them.
Wait, we didn't kill him.
You killed the pink one.
The Twi'lek died. Oh no.
With a concussion missile?
Yeah,
It's still a blast.
it's still a blast. Like the concussion. Like
No. The red Jawa is saying this. Like, but they're concussion. They
that
They're not
doesn't mean
supposed to.
non-lethal. You ruptured her organs.
Hmm.
So, the audience loves you, and so I'm not going to kick you off the tour. But you're not going to get a purse for this race.
There.
That's fair.
Give it to them, please.
Yeah, I'm giving it to them. And also, you might want to get off the planet quickly.
Time to run.
Good idea.
Next time we're leaving the red Jawa at home.
Or not letting him have a missile launcher.
Yeah.
And he's like, honestly, like, all of you guys were... I mean, yes, you didn't break the rules technically, but things could have gotten really bloody there at the end, and I know I was kind of rooting for a horrific fatal accident. But shooting
I'll hold
people
up my hand.
with net arrows and hoping that they smash into the ground, that's fucked up.
I hold up my hand.
I was gonna catch them on my swoop.
Anyways, the audience loves you for it, so you are gaining popularity. However, you are definitely more the anti-hero group in the marketing now. So
Hey,
The Green Jawa throws up his hands. I only fixed the shit.
last time we were hero Jedis. This time we're not so much.
indeed.
Before we leave him, can I whisper him something and give him a number to contact my path?
Contact your path?
Yeah, my mercantile data pad. I'm not sure if that works like a messenger.
Oh, I mean, you can give him your comm code. It's like a phone number.
I'll do that and say, yeah, call us if anything else comes up. And then he's going to lean in and whisper, also, when things chill with the angels, give my number to the bird girl. And then he goes away.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
We murdered their
The
friend.
hell is wrong with you?
I don't think it's ever gonna calm down.
He looks disgusted. He's like, I thought I liked you people. And he throws
You're
up his
like-
hands and walks away. The camera and the...
What? I like her wings!
The Green Jawa spreads out his arms like, what the fuck did I do?
Poor Green Jawa.
Guilt by association. Your brother killed a girl.
That is prejudice.
I mean, in our defense, they made the opening salvo of like disabling all of our rides on the way down. Like they were just as much trying to kill us as we were trying to kill them.
Yeah. We just got
I wasn't trying to murder anyone, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Neither were they. They started out with that so you would stress out and worry about fixing your ships, allowing them to boost ahead. But you had no way of
We're
knowing that.
assholes.
They also absolutely did not expect some asshole to whip out a bow and arrow.
Or the missile launcher.
Yeah.
The missile
Like,
launcher
that was the
really was.
escalation point.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair,
To be
it
fair.
probably shouldn't have gone that way. It does have a +2 guiding, so maybe could I have gotten the difficulty down with that?
No,
Maybe.
no.
Yeah. What does guided 2 do?
Guided means that if you miss, it rolls on your next turn an attack at the guided level against the same target.
Ah.
So it would roll a difficulty or a skill 2 guided attack without you having to do anything.
As in the confessional booth later with the camera, who's going to be like, I don't want to murder anybody. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, that part's not going to make it on the air. You guys are definitely being painted as the anti-heroes now, like,
Mhm.
or even maybe the bad guys. Because
Are we the baddies?
yeah, I mean they were the cute girls, you know, and like the even though that they were total jerks,
Shit.
like all of their marketing was playing them up. They were literally called the Angels. And then what did you do? Killed one of them.
Murdered an angel.
Now they're fallen angels.
Oh,
I feel like that makes it on air.
I
yeah.
have a feeling Quick Statement makes that on air. God damn.
All right. That's all I got for tonight.
I have nothing to say for this group
You
right
guys
now.
are
I am.
fucked up.
Hey, I was pretty sure they were gonna get out of those net arrows like long before they hit the ground. I actually was not trying to kill anyone. It's this goddamn Jawa. We need to like.
I was going to,
Raid
before
this
they did it, I was going to grab, is that a Mobile from Final Fantasy? It is. I was going to, what do you call it? Grab Pink before they did it. Like, that was my...
I mean, my intentions were.
No, we knew your intentions. You're just a psychopath. We love you.
You can blame me for a. You can blame me for a despair.
Oh, don't worry.
You
We're
tried to
blaming you
shoot
for it.
somebody in a net with a concussion ray, and you were shooting people with nets at. What's it called?
I had literally.
Terminal velocity entering the planet.
I
like,
had
we're all at
moved
fault.
so close to her so that way I could actually like grab her if I needed to.
Anyway, we can argue about this after game.
Yeah, we can't talk about this after game. A quick note that all of the adversary models except for the Bird Lady were made with this Star Wars miniatures creator on the Steam Workshop. Made by Marlo. Super handy, super cool. Great job there. We are the Kobold Cafe.
I'll push the button. Push the button.
Okay,
There
so
we go.
we are still the Kobold Cafe. We do Star Wars every Thursday. We do GURPS 4th edition the other 2 days. Fridays is Upsilon Transcending. It's sort of a gritty supers campaign that takes place in an alternate world 90s. And then on Sundays is Airships! Exclamation point. It's called Children of the Sky. Has the reveal happened yet?
No.
Okay. Well, then I won't say anything else. So check those out. Children of the Sky on Sundays, Epsilon Transcending on Fridays, Star Wars every Thursday. We also occasionally stream other games here and there during the week. Joining us tonight we had Everoth.
Hello, I was Everett, your local commentator for the murder races.
And Grim.
Hey, I'm playing Shisho, the Red Jawa who did nothing wrong. They signed up to the race, they knew.
Disagree.
I strongly disagree.
And James.
Hey, I'm James. I play Kenji, and I actually was not trying to kill anybody. There was no murder intent, but that damn robot drove right through that ship.
And Tom.
I'm Tom. I played Quirk. I didn't kill anybody either.
Tara?
I'm Tara. I play UW1, and she feels bad.
Should feel
yeah,
bad.
well, okay, we actually did kill an ambulance full of people.
Yeah! 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 Yeah, this was a
Yeah, we
fucked up
did
episode for you guys.
This
gloss
was another
over
episode.
that way too hard. Like,
Alright, and last but certainly not least, we have Logic.
Hi, I'm Logic. I play Nobufuti. I only repaired the ship, and granted, one of those ships did crash into a hospital. And killed everyone on it.
Alright, we are
we
various.
found the true culprit.
We are the members of the Kobold Cafe. There are more members of the Kobold Cafe. We mix and match. You can find us online. Our website is thekoboldcafe.com. We're on YouTube. You can catch all of our old games. If you're listening to this now, chances are you're catching it on Twitch. We stream twitch.tv/Kobold Cafe. We have a Patreon. Anywhere, just Kobold Cafe. That's us. There are no other Kobold Cafes. There's a Kobold Coffee, but unless you're French, that's not the same thing. Our intro and outro theme is called Nincompoop. It's by Josh Woodward. His website, joshwoodward.com. Bunch of cool Creative Commons music there. We used it under a Creative Commons license. And we will be back next week. Everybody, say goodnight.
Good
night.
night.